signs, thank you so much for tapping in. Guys, I want to say a huge thank you. We have reached that 350 sub goal. Thank you so much to every single person that has been supporting me, okay, in whatever way that is for you. Subscribing, tapping in, liking the videos. Guys, commenting as well, interaction, that is what really does mean the most to me, the interaction. You guys sharing your story, sharing what sign you are. Thank you so much, guys. Let's continue to keep pushing and pushing for the channel and the readings to reach new viewers and new subscribers. And yeah, let's just keep working as a community to just, you know, indulge in positivity on this channel, because that is what I am all about. So thank you so much, guys, honestly. Yeah, thank God it's Friday. Woo! I'm so happy. I love a good Friday, I do. Okay, we're going to be heading into your weekend reading, guys, okay, for what you can expect, what the divine wants you to know. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Take any of the messages, flip the script if you need to, okay? You know the deal, you know, okay? You know the vibes. Okay, lovely. Let's get into it. Lovely. So we're going to start off with Aries. Hello, Aries. Hope you guys have a lovely Friday, by the way, and a lovely weekend at that too. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages, please. Clear, concise messages for our Aries. What is it that our Aries can expect for the weekend, please? What can our Aries expect for the weekend? Oh, apologies. Oh, nice start. Empress. Okay. And a little bit more for our Aries, please. What can our Aries expect? Two of Wands. And one more card for our Aries, please. Three of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Swords. Okay. A few messages that I'm getting here. I did hear I choose you, okay? Now, again, flip the script if you need to, and obviously this could be regarding love, work situation, family members, friends, whatever it is here for you. Now, it looks like somebody is the chosen one, okay? I'm also getting that there's a particular person, whether it's you or somebody else in your energy, that had plans to go out, or maybe friends are trying to get them out and have a good time this weekend, but they can't stop thinking either about you, or you cannot stop thinking about someone else here, Aries, okay? It's like somebody's torn between, shall I hit up Aries or shall I hit the club? Shall I hit up Aries or shall I hit up the club with my friends? Now, Aries, this could be you or somebody else here, okay? Now, with that Three of Swords, you know what I say about 2 3s, okay? Like I said, maybe, you know, external factors or people are influencing this person, like I said. I'm also getting that somebody may have made the wrong choice by going for another option elsewhere, whether it's you or them, okay? And they're realizing that, you know, they let someone slip away here. It's not gender specific with that Empress, okay? Now, if this is a work situation, okay, guys, as well, let's say for some of you, you're not really like interested or dealing with anybody regarding love and love interests, etc. Someone at work, whether it's a superior, for some of you, okay, take this how it resonates, has said, oh my gosh, we gave the wrong position to the wrong, we gave the position to the wrong person. We should have given it to Aries, you know? Yeah, so somebody's reconsidering here, definitely, whether it's you or somebody else here. Three of Swords, yeah, look at that. Two of Pentacles. Oh, what shall I do? I don't know if I've made the right choice. Now, this could also be you, Aries. Take it how it resonates, okay? Now, for a very small portion of you, if we're talking about like on the very low of the, you know, lower part of the spectrum here, let's say it could simply just be, shall I stay in? Self-care, weekend, Netflix, self-care, face mask, relax, or shall I again go out with the friends, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, decision making, I want to say, is the main topic here, or a choice in some sort of way. A little bit more on this, please, for our Aries for the weekend, please. Yeah, look at that star card. Wow. Okay, a little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Four of Pentacles. And one more card for the weekend for our Aries. Yeah, Six of Cups. Somebody actually says, yeah, you know what, F the clubs, or F my friends, politely speaking. And yeah, I want to just chill with, I don't know, Aries. I want to chill with Aries, or I choose Aries, or Aries, this could be you talking, okay? Somebody makes a fixated decision to do or say the right thing, or just have a nice conversation, or chill vibes, okay, with somebody here. Or now this could also, let's say, I don't know, we did see the Three of Swords. Maybe there was like a bit of a separation, or break, or a bit of a hiccup, okay, in a situation with a friend, a lover, a family member, whoever this is, and you know, somebody's coming to make something right. That's another way that I am looking at it, okay. Yeah, this could have been somebody that was taking other people's word except for yours. They were taking the word of other people's rather than you, or they were choosing other people over you, okay? Definitely. Six of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, another three. Now, again, Aries, this could have been you, okay? That's going to be for a small portion of you. Yeah. Somebody's definitely being chosen this weekend, okay? Somebody's definitely being chosen this weekend. And like I said, this could be flipped. Maybe you're choosing somebody here. If you know that you've got no choice to make, somebody's choosing you here, Aries, okay? Yeah. Six could be significant for some of you, okay? Okay. What's the advice here for Aries? What's the advice here for Aries? Clear, concise messages. King of Pentacles. And a little bit more for our Aries, please, for the advice. Four of Wands. Yeah, I want to say expect an invite, okay? Or maybe you're making this invite. Somebody wants to pop in and talk, or chill. Fool card, yeah. Guys, make sure your houses are clean and tidy. Just be careful there if you have somebody that knows where you live, and you know they may have tendencies to pop up. Okay, this is like a bit of a unexpected pop up. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. King of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Fool card. Okay, now if this isn't, like I said, you doing this to somebody else, this is definitely somebody doing this to you. Okay. Another three, though, you know, some of you could have been dealing with, like I said, a person that is always with their friends, or, you know, that could have been a topic of conversation in the past, or they, you know, another three. Three's a crowd for sure, okay? Some of you could have been dealing with a player. But another way that I'm looking at it as well, Three of Wands to the Four of Cups. For some of you, you are waiting for this person to make better decisions, or choose you. Or again, if this isn't you, sorry, if this isn't them, this is you. No, sorry. Yeah, if this, you know, flip the script if you need to, okay? But somebody's having a massive, like, realization that they should have, you know, chosen you, or they're going to be choosing you, or this is you, Aries. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, like I said, somebody got told off in the past, maybe. Queen of Swords to that page. Or that was like a topic of conversation. And again, if this is a work situation, like I said, maybe you kind of said, I deserve that position. Why is that not being handed to me? Or I deserve this. You know, somebody's actually considering it now, Aries, okay? Take it how it resonates. Okay, one more card just for some more clarity and advice here for our Aries. Okay, you've got the Queen of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody's definitely getting chosen, and it's not gender specific here, okay? Yeah. And I am seeing a couple individuals develop in this reading. So like I said, it's somebody that was dealing with other people, talking to other people, maybe choosing other people over somebody here, because we do have another queen behind that, you know, Seven of Cups options. But, you know, somebody is heavily attracted to someone here, and they are choosing that person that they are attracted to. It's not gender specific with that Queen of Wands. And attraction, you know, yes, could mean attraction regarding love, passion, etc., but also attraction in a job role for some of you as well. Okay. Yeah. Some sort of confessional news coming in, okay, for sure. And an answer or clarity coming in with that Sun card, okay. I'm going to leave it here, Aries, okay. You take that how it resonates. Like I said, it could be on a very broad spectrum for many of you. You take that how it resonates, flip the script if you need to, but something like that will be going on this weekend, okay? Take care, have a lovely weekend, and let me know what's going on if you can, guys. I'd love to know. Let me know. But yeah, enjoy. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care, Aries. Hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. And thank you so much for your ongoing support, guys. Continue to like the video if this resonates for you, okay? Let's get straight into it, Taurus. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Tauruses, please. What can they expect for this weekend? What can our Tauruses expect for this weekend, please? Clear, concise messages for our Tauruses. What can they expect this weekend? Clear, concise messages for our Tauruses. Dropped on the floor, apologies. Okay, so we've got the Six of Swords. And a little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. We've got the Two of Pentacles. I'm so sorry about that light. And a little bit more. Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. I apologise about that light. It's a beautiful little setting and scenery we've got, but the cards. Let's see. Apologies. Just bear with me, Taurus. A little better. Okay, perfect. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay. I just heard, I'm just saying you could do better. Marvin's Room by Drake. Jojo sings that as well, actually. Yeah. Someone's leaving, or someone's making a choice to turn the other cheek, I'm hearing. You know. Somebody couldn't get their point across, or somebody feels like they're not being heard, whether it's you or somebody else in the energy. So somebody's kind of like either taking a break until the situation dies down. And again, with that Three of Swords, it could be following after some sort of argument, disappointment, break or betrayal or separation, okay? Yeah, somebody definitely got heated here. Something's going to get heated up. Someone's going to get a bit rowdy, a bit pissed off, okay? This could be you, Taurus. This could be somebody in the energy, but yeah, look at that. I've just had enough. I've had an absolute enough of this. So you know what? I'm sneaking away maybe, or something like that, or, you know, I'm going to give this a break, or yeah. I'm done. You know, I've tried to get my point across. I've tried to be nice, I'm hearing. I deserve better than this. Or I'm hearing like, look how much I've done for you. This could be you or them. Take it how it resonates, okay? And when I say them, this could be regarding love, family members, friends, work. Take it how it resonates. Can we get a little bit more for what this is? A little bit more for our Tauruses for what this is this weekend, please. Three of Wands. Yeah, like I said, turning the other cheek. Like, look how much backs we've got facing to the camera here. You know, somebody's just like, yeah, this needs to just die down a bit. Or again, I need a break. Or again, you know, I just need to get away. Okay, a little bit more. Oh, Taurus, Nine of Swords. One more card, please. Yeah, somebody's really had enough this weekend, okay? Knight of Swords. I'm getting that for some of you, Taurus, as well. It's like, even if you walk away, it's like, I can't do anything right. You won't let me. I'm hearing, actually, now take this very lightly, it doesn't have to be regarding love, but it's like, you can't love me, but you can't let me go either. You can't love me, but you can't let me go either. Okay, now that could be regarding love. It could be regarding friendship. It's like somebody still, it's like, you know, even if I decide to leave or take a break until the situation cools down, you still get mad at me. I can't do anything right, I'm hearing, okay? And again, this could be regarding friendship, work, love, take it how it resonates, family, High Priestess. Yeah, somebody feels like I've done so much for you and you're taking advantage of it, or maybe you know you don't realize how much I do for you. You know, I've stuck beside you, I've helped you out. Four of Pentacles. You know, and I just get backstabbed, or you treat me like shit. Wow. Tensions are rising here, okay? Tensions are rising here. We're going from the 9 of Swords to the 10. Someone's done. Someone is done. Okay? Now, this could be you or somebody else, or both of you. It's like stop and start. Just when I think we're good, just when I think things are going great, you do something to, you know. Okay, can we get a little bit more here for what this is regarding for our Tauruses this weekend? What is this regarding for our Tauruses this weekend, please? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Okay, we've got the Page of Cups. Could be dealing with a bit of a player, or somebody that you have to keep telling what to do, or they keep messing up or screwing up. And you know, bit of a kiddie energy, you know, bit of a kiddie energy, having to tell them what to do all the time. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. You know, I've shown you the way, or I've shown you how I want to be treated or spoken to, and it's like I have to keep telling you to you know what to do. It's like one more card. 2 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Wands. Now, for some of you, this could be a bit of a fight, break, or separation, or hiccup, or conversation between you and a best friend, not gender specific. And then for some of you, maybe you're dealing with a player that constantly puts you in third parties, or it seems a bit sneaky to the point where you assume that you're in a third party. You feel like there's someone else, okay? Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. You know, I ain't got the strength for this anymore. I'm done. Yeah, someone may actually, and I feel like, yeah, somebody may actually say, you know what, F it, let me go and meet up with thingy. I feel like I need to meet up with a good known friend that's gonna kind of let me get my head out of the situation. You know, like let me go and meet up with thingy, because you know I need someone to talk to, or I need to just let my hair down after this situation. You know, yeah. Okay. What's the advice here for Taurus, please? In fact, I do want to clarify a little bit more. Clarify that 2 of Cups. Clarify that 2 of Cups, please. Very concise messages. Clarify that 2 of Cups for our Taurus. Queen of Cups, another queen. Why are there so many queens? Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Another page energy. Like somebody is literally either a player. They allow external factors to influence them. And somebody is tired of it. Somebody is tired of it. For some of you, this is a parent. Okay. Taurus, if you're a parent, maybe you're having to tell your kid, you know, I've told you multiple times, like, I don't care about what Stacey's doing or Thomas is doing. You're my child. You know, telling them off a bit. That could be a thing. Yeah, maybe your child's getting easily influenced and you're telling them off and you just had enough, and maybe you're seeking help from a family friend. You know, I'm going to talk to Auntie Sarah for a bit because, yeah, I've had enough of your behaviour. Or, you know, here's the phone, talk to Auntie Sarah, she's got something to tell you, or she's got some telling off to do on you because I've told her what you've been getting up to. Or again, somebody may just say, you know what, I'm going to spend or sleep over at my best friend's house for a bit because I am tired of you. Kind of like, I'm tired of you, you know, if this is a love situation, I don't know, take it how it resonates, okay? Somebody is tired, okay? Somebody is tired. Yeah, so we got the Queen of Cups. Okay, now if this is a true pair situation, somebody has clocked onto somebody's ways or will be this weekend. Something just does not seem right. You know, somebody jumping to conclusions or assumptions. Okay. Okay, what's the advice here for Taurus? What's the advice? What's the advice here for Taurus? Four of Cups. A little bit more for our Tauruses, please. What's the advice? Tower card. Yeah, something's about to blow up. I'm not going to lie, Taurus, okay? Someone has had an absolute enough of this. Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card. Could be something to do with finances. Maybe somebody's just spent all your money. Or, again, somebody's just kind of like, you know, getting too comfortable to the point where they're not paying their bills or sharing their part, or being considerate to lighten the load with you in a certain stable situation. Or, you know, somebody's just relying on you for security and stability and not putting in work on their behalf, okay? Yeah, and somebody wants justice. I want justice out of this situation. I want you to realise what is going on here and how I'm being treated, you know? Okay. Can we clarify that Tower, please? Clarify that Tower. Clear, concise messages. Knight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Yeah, somebody is done. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if somebody just leaves for the weekend in some sort of way. Or disappears for the weekend, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing somebody pack their bags or like pack an overnight bag to confide or find advice in a friend or a family member. Take it how it resonates. Clarify that Knight of Cups. Four could be significant, okay? Four of Swords, yeah. I just need time alone, okay? I need space or time alone. Yeah, and that puts somebody at an ultimatum. Has she gone? Is this it? Are we permanently finished? Are we permanently done? You know, somebody leaves, okay, whether it's temporary or permanently, and left somebody questioning whether it's actually done or not, or whether, you know, what are they going to get up to during this break, separation, or, yeah, someone's had enough here, okay? Yeah, and it's like, they disappear. Somebody disappears, okay? Somebody, it's like, and then, I don't know, it's like it's like somebody notices somebody packing a bag, but not saying where they're going, okay? World card, Moon, okay? But the opposing energy's like, oh my gosh, I want to find out where they're going. Where is she going? I hope, is she done? Is she done for good? She's just packed without saying anything, or he's just packed without saying anything, or he's gone. You know, I'm going to leave it there, okay? This could be regarding love, friendship, family members, friends, but something is blowing up a little bit, okay? Something is blowing up a little bit this weekend. Somebody is had enough. It's like it's the last straw for somebody here, okay? Yeah, I'm going to leave it here, Taurus. I don't know where you stand in this situation, but you take all the time you need if this is you, okay? You know, turning the other cheek is usually, you know, they say time heals. I'm hearing, okay? They say time heals. Time heals. Time is a healer. Okay, so give it time if you need time and space. Or again, if this is somebody else towards you, give it time, and we'll see what happens. We'll tap back into this energy when we can, Taurus. Okay, take what resonates. Flip the script if you need to. Have a lovely weekend if you can try your best to do so. Okay, take care. Hello Gemini, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading and what you can expect and what the divine wants you to know. Thank you so much for your ongoing support, guys. I'm so grateful. Please continue to interact with me through the comments. Let me know your situation, your sign, and yeah, continue to like the videos as well if it does resonate for you. Take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Lovely, Gemini. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Geminis. Oh, that rhymed. Clear concise messages for our Gemini for the weekend, please. What can they expect? What can our Geminis expect this weekend? What can our Geminis expect this weekend? Clear concise messages. Queen of Cups. And a little bit more for our Geminis, please. Ace of Swords. And the Wheel of Fortune. Bottom of the deck here, we have the Six of Wands. Wow. I'm getting, again, did I have this for you yesterday? Congratulations, Gemini. We're appointing you to this position. We are rewarding you with this. You know, there's some sort of, like, certified thing going on here. You've been certified for something or approved, okay? And that is, it's quite, I know I sound a bit kind of exaggerative, but it's very kind of like, it's kind of life-changing, okay? In a way. Or it's been a long time coming, okay? Wow, Gemini, I love this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You've been waiting on this as well. So I feel like some of you will know what this is, okay? Can we get a little bit more? It's not gender specific with that Queen of Cups, but you did something, you worked on yourself or worked on something and you're getting rewarded for it, or you asked for something or requested something. A little bit more. Clear concise messages, please. Could simply be a job, successful job interview or successful job application, etc. Knight of Pentacles, there's that offer coming in. A little bit more, please. Clear concise messages for our Geminis, please, for the weekend. Clear concise messages. King of Swords. And the High Priestess. Yeah, new contract for some of you. For many of you, new contract. New relationship, somebody kind of making it official as well for some of you that have been waiting for that, okay? It's something you've been waiting on and desiring, especially with that High Priestess. Talks about gut feeling, intuition, desire. Yeah, look at that. Oh, Gemini, what is this for you? What is this? What is this? Tell me what's going on. Tell me in the comment section what you've been waiting on, Gemini. You are joking me. Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Gemini, what is this? Give me some. I need some. I'm joking. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, life-changing, okay? 2 of Cups. You're being handed or gifted something or certified for something or asked out. Or hopefully I'm not like ruin the surprise if somebody's popping the question, but yeah, congrats, Gemini. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Now for some of you, I want to go a bit deeper for some of you, okay? Small portion of you. That King of Swords, it's like I said, you didn't expect this person to make it official, or he or she is not the type of person to, you know, you just didn't expect it from this person or establishment or the answer or the confirmation of this coming in. You didn't expect it, but you were waiting on it and you were hoping, you know, because that King of Swords, it's like, I'll make my decision when I can, you know, a bit uptight. Beautiful. And oh my goodness, Gemini, I'm not like overdoing it. I'm sorry if it sounds like I am, but look at this. Just look at this. Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 4 of Wands. You know, for some of you, this is somebody saying, do you want to move in with me? Do you want to go on our first holiday? Or being asked out, popping the question. Now, for some of you, if this is regarding a loan or a grant or inheritance or a job role or a promotion, it's something where you are going to be so happy, you know? Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Beautiful. And you can trust this as well. It's a stable offer, okay? You can trust this. Wow. It goes on. Gemini. 2 of Cups. 4 of Wands. Hierophant. You know? Somebody wants to choose you or do the right thing by you, okay? Or again, you're getting the answer. You know what this is because you've been waiting on it with that Wheel of Fortune. Another 4, you know, a state, you can trust this. Like I said, it's a secure, stable offer for whatever this is. Could we get a little bit more for what this is for our Geminis, please? This is absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy for you. Wow. Now, again, it's going to be different for all for what this is, okay? But I feel like you guys know what it is because you've been waiting on it and desiring it with that High Priestess. King of Wands. You're going to have to tell me in the comment section, guys. Let me know. Let me be happy with you, okay? Knight of Swords. Moon card. Like I said, you've been waiting on this. And you've been fighting for this for some of you. Or it's a long time coming. Guys, it's so crazy what I'm seeing here on the deck, okay? Let me show you what I'm seeing. Full card at the bottom of the deck, by the way, okay? I just heard stepped out of your comfort zone, and because you did that, that's what played a massive factor on the positive outcome here. I don't know why I just heard that. Look what I'm seeing here. This is in the middle core of the spread. Ace of Swords, King of Swords, Knight of Swords. You were waiting on somebody's decision. Swords talk about logical thinking, decision making. You were waiting on somebody's decision. You were waiting on somebody's decision for whatever this is. Even if you were applying for something, you were waiting on some sort of confirmation. And it comes to you. I want to go a bit deeper, but I feel like this is going to be different for all, okay? What exactly is this for our Geminis, please? Could we just get some clarity for what this is for our Geminis? Clear, concise messages. I'm sure we had something like this for your reading. Yeah, there's approval going on here, okay? Approval, confirmation, certified. 3 of Swords behind that, okay? One more card. 5 of Pentacles. For some of you, this is something where people said you couldn't do it. You get to prove them wrong, okay? For some of you, this is something where you kept getting rejected, but you tried again and again and again and again. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. Here it comes. Beautiful. Here it comes. Here it comes, Gemini. Beautiful energy, okay? Here it comes. You're being called upon, okay? And what I mean by that, it's like I'm hearing, could you come in, we need to talk to you, I've got some good news for you. 8 of Wands, Page of Wands, some sort of upgrade because we're going from the Page of Wands to the 2 of Wands, okay? And there's that offer. What's the advice here for Gemini? This is absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy for you, Gemini, for whatever this is. And like I said, full card again. Full card again. There's something about that full card. This is the second time of it coming out. What is it about that full card there, please, for Gemini? And like I said, I was just about to say, you know what this is. It's going to be different for all because you've been waiting on it. Whatever, the first thing that pops into your head that you have been waiting on, Gemini, that is what it is. What is it about that full card that keeps coming out here for Gemini? 6 of Swords. For many of you, you distance yourself from the crowd or from a certain situation or ended certain relationships and situations and said, look, I need to focus because this is life-changing and this is a great opportunity for me. That is whatever that was. You went off your own accord, okay? For whatever that is. A little bit more for that full card that keeps coming out. 9 of Cups, yeah. You grasped an opportunity here on your own accord. You did it by yourself. You did it by yourself. What is it here? Something to celebrate. 3 of Cups. Yeah. I'm hearing Aaliyah. Pick yourself up and try again. Like I said, you could have got rejected before in the past, but this time, it's official. This time, it's a yes. This time, it's confirmed. This time, this time round, it's something that you tried and tried and tried and tried again for, okay? Or it was a long time coming, or it's been a long fight. Yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. I'm so happy for you, Gemini. Okay, whatever this is beautiful. Beautiful. One more card just for closing here, please, for our Geminis. One more card for closing for our Geminis for whatever this is here for the weekend. Yeah, ending of a tough cycle. 10 of Swords and... oh, I thought there was a card behind that. Ending of a tough cycle. Okay, guys, I can't stress here. It's been a long... I'm hearing... It's been a long time coming, but I know, bottom of the deck, change gonna come. Ah, Gemini! I want to cry. Don't make me cry because I did this last week on the Virgo reading. I'm gonna cry. Oh, Gemini, I feel this energy of it's been a long time, or it's been a long fight. It's been a fight alone as well. Like, for some of you, everybody left you, or everybody thought you were stupid, or that you wouldn't get something, or that you, sorry, I don't know why I just said stupid. Oh my God, I feel like crying. That beautiful Ace of Cups at the bottom of the deck, just to confirm. This is beautiful, Gemini. I don't know what this is for you. Please let me know in the comments, okay? That would really make my day, knowing what it is you've been waiting for, okay? Because, like I said, I can't pinpoint here, but for many of you, it's going to be different for all. Okay, there's an ending to a huge tough cycle, or a huge tough battle, or a huge tough fight, or something you just kept going for, kept getting rejected, kept going for, you know, what is it here? You know, I don't know why I'm hearing like they called me stupid, they told me I couldn't do it, they called me, you know, they didn't trust that I'd be able to do this, and I'm, you know, you're going to be able to show them, prove them wrong, okay, for whatever this is. And they're going to be like, how the hell did you do that? You know, Hermit card, Page of Cups. It's like, ta-da! You said I couldn't do it, and look, I did it. And they're like, huh? What? How did you get that? How did you do that? Yeah, just be careful here. You may want to kind of like, maybe not boast about it too much, okay? Or go in the ins and outs, because, you know, okay, but Gemini, I'm going to leave it here. I'm so happy for you. Well done for whatever this is. Please let me know in the comments what you have been waiting for, so that I can be happy with you, okay? This is absolutely beautiful energy, okay? Absolutely beautiful energy. Lovely. Take care. I wish you well and enjoy your weekend. Feel free to like, share, comment, and well done. Take care, Gemini. Now, Gemini, side message here, okay? Do not get mad if you don't see the fruits of whatever this is, you know, specifically on the weekend. You know, time is fluid and it's going to be different for all, okay? We are kind of talking about what's expected this weekend, but that is also regarding what's building up to be revealed, okay, during this weekend. Now, for some of you, you may see the outcome of it at the start of next week, okay? I just wanted to put that out there, but I am so happy for you, okay? So happy for you. Make sure you stay positive regarding what this is, okay? Because sometimes, you know, especially when we're reading, when we're watching reads and stuff like that, sometimes, just in general, sometimes we lose the faith, and losing the faith or indulging in negative, you know, negative energy and stuff like that can really, elongate the process of you receiving whatever this is, okay? So please keep your head up and trust the universe that there is something coming, okay? Yeah, I just felt led to say that, Gemini, because this is absolutely beautiful for whatever this is, and I know that many of you know what this is, okay? Because I can see that you've been waiting for it. It's going to be different for all, but please do let me know, okay? Lovely. Cancer, hello Cancer, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend read for what you can expect, what the divine wants you to know, okay? Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages, and thank you guys so much for your ongoing support. We have really kind of expanded as a community on this channel. I'm loving the positivity, the interactions, everything. Just please continue to support in any way that you can. If this resonates, please like the video. Also, it really does get the readings and the channel out there to those that would benefit also, okay? Let's get into it, Cancer. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Cancer for the weekend, please. What can they expect for this weekend? Clear, concise messages. What can our Cancers expect for this weekend? Clear, concise messages, please. Clear, concise messages, please. 6 of Cups. Ooh, 8 of Wands. Right, small portion of you, that 8 of Wands did kind of want to tilt. I'm not going to lie, it did try to tilt, and then I caught it in the upright. So for some of you, somebody that was blocked, or maybe you were blocked, somebody's unblocked you this weekend to open the lines of communication, or they will be, or this is you, okay? Or somebody you've not spoken to in a while pops up or resurfaces, okay? Now, this could also be somebody that has been this is just somebody that has been waiting to speak to you and have an opportunity to speak to you. Could we get a little bit more for our Cancers? 9 of Wands, yeah. They were very timid and they didn't know when to approach, but they feel like this weekend may be the best time to do so, okay? Could be a friend, lover, ex-lover, family member, etc. Take it how it resonates. Queen of Swords. You could have sent them on their way, or they could have sent you on your way, okay? In the past, or there could have been a bit of a hiccup, okay? Queen of Swords can be a bit of a bitch, okay? Yeah, look at that. 6 of Swords. Somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, or there was blocked communications. It's like something's resurfacing again, okay? Yeah, somebody's shooting the shot, and it's going to be like, hey, just checking in. I know it's been a while. You know, it's going to be very sweet, and kind of like, you know, but they are masking a little bit, whoever this is, okay? They're just kind of treading on light waters at the start, but they're hoping that's something that, you know, that they'll get to express their feelings as they continue to speak. You know, it's something about it here. Yeah. Could be a best friend for some of you. We've got another Queen here, not gender specific, of course. Or this could be again, like I said, an ex-lover, friend, family member. Can we get a little bit more here? And again, flip the script if you need to, Cancer, okay? A little bit more here for our Cancers. What is this for our Cancers, please, for this weekend? Yeah, somebody's composing a message here. Definitely. 2 of Pentacles. That's literally what the 2 of Pentacles talks about. A little bit more, please. 6 of Pentacles. 6 could be significant. Got 2 6s. Okay. I'm saying, I'm hearing, see you at 6. Somebody could be asking, could we speak over dinner? Could we speak over drinks? Do you want to meet up? I'm also getting that somebody has been going around trying to find, oh, I can't find Cancer's number. Have you got it? Have you got it? When last did you hear from it? I really want to speak to her or him. One more card. Or Cancer, this could be you. Got the Queen of Wands. So it's another Queen. A couple of individuals popping up on this reading here. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Page of Swords. Why have we got so many people here? What's going on? Does everybody know about this, like, ex of yours, and somebody's just been going around trying to find you, or find your social media, or this could have been you, okay? And I'm hearing like, so-and-so told me to tell you to call him, or so-and-so told me to tell you that he misses you, or so-and-so told me to tell you that she wants you, or something like that, you know? What are all these people? Could we just clarify with one card for who, what's the deal with all these people in this situation here? Emperor. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, okay. Yeah, someone definitely wants to rekindle. Okay, this is a situation where everybody knew about the breakup, or everybody knew about the separation. Okay, you guys may have mutual friends or associates, but yeah, it's something like that, Cancer. Okay, now I don't know who is going to approach exactly, whether it's you or them. It can be flipped. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all, but the intentions here are very genuine for sure. Okay, the intentions here are very genuine. Justice card, 2 of Cups. Okay. Can we get a little bit more here for Cancer for the weekend, for what this is? Ace of Swords. Clarity coming in. Confession coming in. Conversation coming in for sure. Somebody wants to be truthful. Let me break it down. Let me tell you what happened, okay? Let me be truthful with you. Let me explain. Let me give you all the answers that you didn't get to hear, or that I didn't get a chance to explain. Queen of Pentacles again. Could have been regarding somebody leaving somebody for somebody else, or taking somebody's word for somebody else, or, you know, yeah. Could have been something to do with gossip also for some of you, okay? Take it how it resonates. Page of Cups. Bottom of the deck. Moon card. Yeah, somebody's going to be revealing or giving you the answers that you didn't have. Some of you didn't have closure from this. Moon card. Some of you got ghosted, or this could be the other person feeling this way towards you. That is the person that is having a conversation with you this weekend, okay? Or wants to have a conversation with you this weekend. Okay? Now, I did just explain to Gemini, Cancer, that we are talking about the weekend. However, sometimes the energy can be a developing energy that is happening in the weekend that is unseen. But it's a build up to what is going to come for some of you, okay? To where it could actually happen at the first stages or first days of next week. Take it how it resonates here, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing I was a fool, literally. I was a fool. Don't know why I'm hearing that. Okay, what's the advice here for Cancer? And Cancer, like I said, flip the script if you need to. Could be a family member, friend, ex-lover, lover. 9 of Pentacles. What's the advice here for Cancer? Clear, concise messages. World card. Yeah, I just heard, I found you. I found you. You know, somebody could have lost your number. You could have lost somebody else's number. You know, it fizzled out, and then, you know, there was a loss of communication or access to communication with somebody. Lovers. Wow. Okay, so there is a coming together for sure. Somebody's looking good here. Cancer, I think this is you. Somebody is looking good. 9 of Pentacles, or they're hearing good things about you, which is another trigger that made them want to come forward. 9 of Swords. Okay, 9 could be significant for some of you, seeing 3 9s. But yeah, this is definitely regret and an apology or an explanation of what's been going off. And, you know, you are definitely going to get to hear why somebody did something here, or you may be doing this to somebody else. You know? I hear somebody saying, like, I've been thinking about it. I've been going in solitude, and, you know, I've realised that I really let you slip away. You know, I really let you slip away, or something like that. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, it could have been, again, like I said, third party, or somebody let external influences or factors, you know, yeah. Guys, look at this. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. I wonder what happened there in the past. Wow, 3, 7, 3. Definitely a third party in the past, or other people were involved in some sort of way. Clarify that lovers. Clarify that lovers. Clarify that lovers card for our Cancers. Ace of Wands, guys. Could end in a bit of a, I just heard makeup sets, okay? Sorry to be so vulgar. Or a bit of flirty or kissing going on. A little bit more clear, concise messages. 10 of Wands. One more card. One more card, please. And there's that Emperor again. Oh, there's a card behind that. 5 of Pentacles. Guys, who is this coming back? Or who is this that you are coming back to? If you don't have plans to come back to somebody here is adamant that they need to make things right with you, okay? Why am I hearing Daddy's home? Why did I just hear that? Bottom of the deck, 8 of Cups, yeah. Just be aware that this person has just come out of something, okay? And, you know, they were sticking by this person, just sticking by them in an unsatisfied energy, okay? They were unsatisfied from where they just came from, okay? And it's like, oh, I really miss Cancer. I wouldn't have this with Cancer. I wouldn't be, you know, somebody could have been unsatisfied in the bedroom, I'm also hearing, okay? Yeah, this doesn't hit the spot like Cancer did or something. Why am I hearing that? Wow. Yeah, you know what? They actually left. And they told the truth, actually. They said, oh, this isn't working or something. I miss my ex, I'm hearing. 10 of Pentacles behind that 5 of Wands. It could have fought about you. Fought as in actually, you know, fighting. Argued about you with wherever they're coming from here, okay? What's the advice here for Cancer, please? One card of advice for closing for our Cancers, please. Oh, so just saw the 4 of Wands. Like I said, some sort of unexpected, you know, visit, okay, or expect an invitation. Like I said, Strength card. Some of you dealing with a Leo, not all of you. Take that very lightly. One more card, please. One more card. One more card for the advice for our Cancers. 3 of Pentacles. Could I get one more card? Sorry, one more card of advice. You gave me 2. King of Cups, Page of Swords. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords. Yeah, this time we'll take it slow. Take it slow. Oh, oh. Yeah, you may want to take it slow. You may want to take it slow when this person comes in, okay? Don't let them off so easily. I'm also feeling led to say don't, you know, even with the makeup sets, if this is you, okay? Just try your best to tame that beast, because you just want to make sure that, you know, you're not playing games this time around if you take somebody back here. You want to make it very clear to them, look, why did I just hear therapy as well with that 3 of Pentacles, or something to do with other, now I'm hearing, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. But, you know, it doesn't have to be regarding mama or mum. It could be regarding, like, you know, my friends don't like us being together. Now I'm hearing, nobody wanna see us together, but it don't matter, no. Yeah, somebody's just kind of coming in, going off their own accord. They've been doing some thinking, okay? And it's like, why did I let that slip away? Look, we've got a true pair situation here. You know, they still feel like this is still workable or can be worked on. But there's something here about the advice of, you know, this time we'll take it slow. You know, take it slow, take it easy. Don't give in so easily to the makeup sets or something like that, because somebody needs to be taught a lesson here. Somebody really does need to wake up and just see that, you know, somebody is not to be messed with, okay? So I don't know where you fit into this, Cancer. It could be different for all. It could be again, ex-lover, lover, friend, family member. Tell me what's going on here, okay? It's going to be different for all. I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Take care and feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care. Leo, my lovely Leos, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are okay. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading for what you can expect, what the divine wants you to know. Take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Flip the script if you need to. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Guys, thank you so much for your ongoing support. We have reached 350 subs. Thank you so much if you have been a part of that, okay? Please continue to like the video, especially if it resonates, guys. This really does push the channel and the readings out there, okay? So, yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it, Leo. Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, Divine. Clear, concise message. Oh, that was quick. Knight of Swords, something coming in. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages for the weekend for our Leos. Clear, concise messages, please, for the weekend. What can they expect? 3 of Swords. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. Ooh, King of Swords. Heavy on the sword energy. We briefly saw the Knight of Swords. Somebody's been doing some thinking here. Somebody's been doing some thinking here. One more card. There you are. Strength card. Bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Cups. Yeah, a bit of a face-off energy. This... Okay, somebody, and again, I know, I keep saying it for you guys, I think. Did I say this yesterday? Or whenever I just last did the reading? Someone that you was in a cahoots with, or a breakup, separation, you know, some sort of betrayal or disappointment, breakup situation. It seems like they want to offer something here. King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh. Now, guys, it doesn't have to be regarding love. I mean, I am drawn to that 3 of Swords, but it could be regarding friendship that you know, friend that you broke away from, partnership, best friend, family member. Clarify a little bit more here, please. Clarify a little bit more here, please, for this weekend. Yeah, somebody's on the way, doing a U-turn, 6 of Swords. They've got something to say as well. You know, they've been thinking of what they're going to say, how they're going to say it. Swords talk about logical thinking here. This could be you or them. 9 of Wands, but they don't know what they're stepping into. They don't know if you have someone already. They don't know if you have a new life or a new perspective, a new way about you. You know, somebody's still timid at that same cost. Lovers. Wow. Heavily wanting to coming together. Now, everyone all the time expects that is a lover coming back. Now, that can be the case, Leo. However, lovers can talk about someone you once had love for, best friend, family member. So, you know, like for this reading, I want you to think about the person that you shared some sort of betrayal or disappointment with, you know. That is the one that is coming back. Or for some of you, you're the one coming back to them. Okay? But again, I'm hearing it with, you know, the love situation. Somebody doesn't know whether you are in something already or not. 10 of Cups. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Guys. This could have been somebody that you were hoping to hear back from, or hoping things picked up again, or they were, okay? There could have been talks in the past about starting a family, getting married, being together, moving in. Leo, small portion of you, okay? Somebody went out there, tried to find a you in somebody else. Let me repeat that. Somebody tried to find you in somebody else. Could have met somebody similar to you and it didn't work. Okay? It didn't work. Yeah, I'm hearing there's no one like Leo. Or Leo, this could be your energy. Or maybe you tried to find, you know, I don't know. What is going on here? Can we get a little bit more, please? A little bit more here for what this is for the weekend for our Leos. Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. There are quite a few cards behind that, so I'm going to pop it back in there. I will keep that in consideration, though. That there's like Knights talk about movement. So again, somebody is coming in with an offer. A little bit more, please, for what this is for the weekend for our Leos. Tower. Oh, right, there's one card behind that. I will take that. King of Wands, like I said, another king. Somebody went out there. Somebody went out there to try and find a Leo in their try to find you in that person. You know, they could have been a certain type, like I don't know, somebody could have looked like you, Leo, or did the same sort of, had the same sort of charisma as you. And, you know, they kind of said, oh, you know, oh, you remind me of Leo, so I'm going to stay with you. But they didn't say that to them. They just had that close to their chest kind of thing. But they realised quickly. That blew up, okay? That blew up in some sort of way. One more card. I'm hearing as well, I'm hearing, Leo, you were right. Somebody's going to actually say to you, you were right, okay? And I was wrong. Why am I hearing Matilda? Have you seen Matilda when the dad says to Matilda, I'm great, you're small. I'm right, you're wrong. And there's nothing you can do about it. Somebody's going to be saying, you're right. What is it that you were right about, Leo? You could have said something like, no one's going to love you like I do, or no one's going to care for you like I do. Or there could have been a set of standards that you had. And, you know, the person here didn't want to, you know, oh, sorry, someone dropped on the floor. Didn't want to take on your standards or the set of boundaries that you were willing to set. And because of that, they went away, got bit, like literally like that. Something bad happened here. Massive blow up happened in their life, okay, regarding someone that they started afresh with. And they are going to end up coming in. If there is a conversation or coming together, which I do see happening at some point, you're going to be able to have the satisfaction to say, like, look, I told you so. Didn't I tell you? Go out there and you're not going to find someone like me, I'm hearing, or something like that. Look, Knight of Swords, we saw this at the start of the reading, okay? Yeah. They really are coming in hoping that you will, I don't know, there's something about it here. They're coming in hoping that you haven't started something else, okay? With you know, hoping that you haven't started. Okay. Can we just get a bit more here? A little bit more here, please, for what this is for the weekend. Four of Swords. No, in fact, pop that back in. Yeah, we know that they've been thinking to, they've, okay, Four of Swords. Yeah, they've been doing some heavy reflecting. Oh, you know, I wish I had Leo right beside me right now, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, we know that. I just wanted to clarify that Tower card. Clarify that Tower card, please. Clarify that Tower card. Clear, concise messages. Hierophant. Yeah. One more card. Yeah. Five of Cups. Yeah, like I said, they went out there, they got disappointed, and they're thinking back and track back into something you said, Leo. Something you said regarding standards or a belief system or a mindset. And they're literally saying like, oh my gosh, Leo was right. Leo was right. What were you right about, Leo? What did you say to that person? Knight of Pentacles, here they come, okay? Now, this type of knight here is very slow to approach, but we did see the Knight of Swords. So that's double confirmation of something coming in, you know, movement coming in. Or Leo, this could be you towards them. Take it how it resonates. So, you know, flip this whole reading if you need to. But Knight of Pentacles, can you see how embarrassed he is to kind of come forward with the balaclava on his face? You know, it's something here where they may kind of be like, they know they're going to get told off, or they know they're hearing, I told you so, you know? It's something like that, okay? Yeah, they're going to prove you right. It's like, didn't I tell you if you go out there, you're not going to be treated right? Or didn't I tell you if you go out there and choose whoever, or go back to him or go back to her, you know, it's going to end in tears or something like that, okay? You're going to be able to prove somebody right this weekend. Now, if that isn't regarding love, Leo, this is regarding a friend. You know, it wasn't just the other day. This is bringing me back. Now they're giving me this story here where I've had to just break away from a particular friend because I keep telling her about her boyfriend or her on and off boyfriend, and she's not listening to me. I let her go out there and she always comes back to say, you were right. You did you know, this could have been that situation here as well, okay? Place yourself where you see fit in the situation. What's the advice here? What's the advice for Leo here, please, for this situation upcoming? What's the advice here for our Leos, please? Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. What's the advice here for our Leos? Leos, like I said, please flip the script if you need to. This could be you or them for this whole reading. Take it how it resonates. Okay. So we got the Justice card. We've got the Five of Wands. One more card. I just heard, I'll have it my way. Two of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Four of Wands. Two fours. Four could be significant in some sort of way, okay? Not for all of you. Why are they giving me this song? Why do we make up? Then break up. Why do we wake up and see? My voice is not there today. This could have been an on and off thing. And the advice here is that you're dealing with somebody, or maybe this is you, Leo. There still will be a clash of mindsets or a clash of beliefs. Okay, Justice card, Five of Wands. You know, but I just feel like you still love them, or you still will always take them in no matter how crazy they are, okay? But I feel like you can deal with that, or you may like that about this person, that they haven't, it can be annoying, but at that same cost, it's like, no one gets you like I do, okay? Now, this could be you feeling this way or them. The advice here is that, you know, are you willing to stick by this person with their confused mindset, or, you know, Are you willing to stick by, you know? I feel like you will, or you always do. You always take them in when they come crawling back, or they do. You know, they take you in when you know? They just, yeah, I'm just getting this heavy feeling of, yep, I knew you'd be back. 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands, you know? You know? Yeah, now they're giving me this song, and I know it's very vulgar, okay? D Block Europe, okay? UK rappers, they sing this song, and I'm so sorry it's so vulgar, Leo. Oh, I hate being vulgar, because I know you guys are very respectable, but it goes, new pussy good, new pussy good, no, sorry, new pussy good, but that home pussy make you feel safe, like I can be there all day, or something like that. Go and have a listen, okay? I know it's very vulgar, I apologise, but that could be the situation where it's like, yeah, you know, this is, now I'm here, Leo, now I'm hearing like, who's whose is it? Whose is it? It's yours, daddy, it's yours. Or it's yours, mommy, it's yours, I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Leo, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it's like, this is a situation, and again, let's just regather. If this isn't that type of situation, whether it's like love or a love interest that you always kind of take in, or you always have a back and forth with, but eventually you guys come together again, you know, if it's not that situation, this could just be a friend that always does the same thing, you know, goes out there, gets hurt, and then you always say, no, I told you so, babe, I told you, bro, you know, take it how it resonates, whether it's you or them, but that is kind of resurfacing somehow this weekend. And like I said, flip the script if you need to. Maybe you're planning to approach somebody that, you know, you know, flip the script if you need to for whatever this is here, Leo, okay? But it's resurfacing, okay? Lovely. I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your support. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, and have a lovely weekend, Leo. Take care. Hello Virgos, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading and what the divine wants you to know regarding your weekend. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. I want to thank you guys so much for your ongoing support, Virgos, okay? Honestly, we've passed the 350 sub goal, okay? So we are on the road to 400 subs. Thank you so much to everyone that has been a part of that, okay? I am working on ways to constantly better the community and of the channel, and you know, just the channel in general. So you know, if you have any like suggestions or anything like that, hit me up, email me, comments. You know, I love the interaction, guys. It really does warm my heart. But let's get into it, Virgo. Let's get into it. Okay. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Virgos. What can they expect for this weekend, please? What can our Virgos expect for this weekend, please? Clear, concise messages. What can our Virgos expect for this weekend, please? Clear, concise messages. What can our Virgos... Oh, got the 7 of Pentacles. Some of you, tiny speck of you, finances could be a bit low. Just careful of overspending as well. You may see like a big chunk, like we've taken so-and-so amount out of your account. A small portion of you there, okay? A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. 2 of Swords. One more card. Now, I'm also getting here, if somebody goes quiet, whether it's you or somebody else in the energy, it's not that they don't like you, okay? They may be going through a bit of a financial struggle, or yeah, and it's a bit of an insecurity, and that's the reason why they may they may kind of hold back a little bit, okay? It's something about insecurity regarding finances, okay? Or they've got some priorities to sort out, okay? But they still like you, I'm hearing. Anyway, yeah, Lover's card. Now, another portion of you here, okay? If there was a situation where there was a bit of an argument with somebody here, somebody's just like, Devil card, bottom of the deck. Yeah, if there was somebody that you had a bit of a hiccup with friend, lover, etc., etc. Somebody kind of may give into the temptation of just saying, oh, you know what, come here, let me give you a massive hug or something like that, or, you know, yeah. Or, you know, metaphorically speaking or literally. I just heard makeup sets for some of you. Yeah, somebody ends up giving in. I'm so sorry, I can't stop hearing it here. Whether it's a lover, ex-lover, or you've had a bit of a brief disappointment or breakup or like argument, or a friend, you know, somebody ends up giving in and saying, oh look, come here. Yeah, let's just forget about what happened. Devil card, 5 of Cups. Okay, a little bit more here, please. A little bit more here. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more here. Clear, concise messages for our Virgos. Just a little bit more here. Okay, 3... sorry, why did I say 3 Cups? Queen of Cups. I wonder why that just spilled out. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. 10 of Swords. Ooh, I'm getting another story. Stick with me here, Virgo. I'm getting another... Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah. King of Wands in the reverse. Now, somebody's having a massive realization that they made the wrong choice. Massive realization that they made the wrong choice here, okay? 2 of Swords talks about decision making, okay? Lovers card, okay? Lovers card. Lovers, plural, okay? Choice between 2. Then we've got the Queen of Cups, which isn't gender specific. 10 of Swords and the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody made the wrong decision. What have I done? What have I done? 4 of Wands. Why am I hearing, let me go home? Who sings that song? Don't know who. Heard it one time when I was a kid. Okay. Sorry. This is a person that effed up because they had someone already, or they kept it on the low that they did. But the person that they were with, they were only there for personal gain, or they had to provide to that person in some sort of way. There was some sort of tie, or you know, somebody benefited from one situation, but actually misses the person that gave them comfort, passion, love. You know, 2 different queens showing up here. Okay, what's that got to do with the weekend here, though? Now, this could be you or them, Virgo. Okay, take it how it resonates. What's that got to do with the weekend? Is that clear, concise messages? Clear, concise messages, please. I'm going to take him. I know there's 2, but I'm going to take him. Temperance card. 3 of Pentacles. One more card, please. One more card. What's that got to do with Virgo's weekend? Hangman. Bottom of the... That's why. Virgo, I wouldn't be surprised, okay, if there was communication from this person that chose wrong. Now, for some of you, someone's on the way. Can you hear that? Someone is on the way this weekend, okay? Expect a call, text, or communication, okay? Now, what I was going to say is that some of you have said, no, absolutely done with the ex. I've actually found someone new, okay? That's going to be for a very small portion of you. Or some of you just said, no, absolutely done with the ex, no chance. You know, for how he or she treated me. Oh, I nearly said cheated. But they're coming in to make things right, okay? Temperance card, giving some sort of explanation. I come in peace, you know, angel vibes there, temperance. You know, this person has really been consulting in friends and family members because it's been so hard for them to get you out of their mind. you know. And they tactically tried to, some of their friends told them, just give it time, you know. I'm sure she'll come back, or I'm sure he'll come back. Give it time, just give it time. I can't wait any longer. I've got to say something. 8 of Wands. Now, if this isn't regarding love, this could also be regarding friendship for some of you. If you know that you are fine with your ex and you have no sort of issue with your ex in that sense. Another story that I'm getting is that maybe there's a friend that you know, kind of maybe betrayed you in some sort of way, or that you was in cahoots with. They are coming back to either apologise or explain, and kind of like, yeah, look, Knight of Wands, heavy on the action-oriented energy there this weekend, okay? Yep, it's coming in this weekend, Knight of Wands, 6 of Cups. Definitely. Now, Virgo, in the smallest and rarest of occasions, flip this whole script if you need to. This could be you coming towards somebody, but Virgo, usually, I don't know why, but usually our readings here are very precise. But yeah, take it how it resonates. What's the advice? What's the advice here for our Virgos? Knight of Cups. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more, please. What's the advice here? 7 of Wands. My nose is itching. One more card. World card. Judgment. Virgo, am I right by saying it took so much for you to get over what happened with this person? Am I right by saying that this situation in the past that happened with this person led you to become better? You stepped into opportunities, and even a new situation, to the point where if this person comes back, I'm hearing Janae Akeo. I don't need you, I don't need you, I don't need you, but I want you. You don't need this person now. I'm also hearing it's too late to apologize. It's too late to apologize. It's too late. You have really worked on yourself during this breakup, heartbreak, separation, betrayal, whether it's an ex-friend, ex-lover, whoever this is, to the point where that even if they come back with some sort of offer, sorry, you're not welcome here. Politely put it, you're not welcome, or I don't need you, you're not requested here, you're not needed here, you know, you are flourishing, or opportunities, you're seeing your life change in front of your eyes, and this heartbreak here really allowed you to step into opportunities that you didn't think you'd be able to get into. Like I said, some of you have a new person already, some of you have a new job, some of you are into your new business. Some of you, you've just overcome this to the point where it's like if this person comes in, no matter how much they've been thinking about you, no matter how much they kind of come with that sweet talk, with that 4 of Swords, and how much they've developed some sort of conversation in their head of what they're going to say, you're going to be like, huh? You're not even going to really take it that seriously, or it's not going to, you know, it's not going to be endearing. It's not going to be like, oh, he misses me, or oh, she misses me. No, it's going to be like, oh, what's this? Oh, I've stumbled upon a stone. Kind of, yeah, it's just not going to really, whether I take you back or not, it doesn't, you don't affect me anymore, I'm hearing. And if that is not how you yet feel about this person coming in, that is the advice that you need to, that's the response, or that's the energy you need to stand in when this comes in. And I'm sure it's for good reason. Can we get a little bit more for that, please, for our Virgos? Just a little bit more for that. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more for that. Now, Virgos, I was just saying to the other signs here, even though we are talking about the weekend, what sometimes happens in rare cases here is that this energy here is something that is working in the midst for the weekend. It's in the energy, but usually this all gets unveiled following after the weekend sometimes, for some people, okay? So just bear that in mind as well. Now, I want to get a little bit more on this here, please. A little bit more. Ten of Cups. Like I said, some of you have stepped into something new with either someone else or a new endeavor or a dream job or something like that. And that's why you don't necessarily, I'm hearing I don't need you. You know, you don't faze me. Page of Pentacles, you're looking at this person when it comes in, or this is the advice. You know, you're small fish to me. Page of Pentacles, Fool card, you know. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Wow, you left your mark on this person, Virgo. I'm sure I had that reading for you a couple months ago. You left your mark on whoever this is. Just be careful here. It does turn into desperation. They do get desperate. They do get desperate. By any means possible vibes, okay? By any means possible. Yeah, they may even start stalking. They may even start digging in to see who your new person is. Digging in to see where your new workplace is. Digging to see where you study. Ain't that the truth, they're telling me? Ain't that the truth? Wow. Can we just get one more card for closure for our Virgos, please, for this situation that is upcoming? Clear, concise messages. Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords. Some of you, if you have the balls to do so, the rejection's going to be a bitch to this person. Even if you politely say, oh, thanks, but no thanks. I'm in a new place in my life. And, you know, it's like I'm hearing, ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. We're going to find you. Yeah, this person's going to do some digging on your new person or your new job role or where you study or where you live. You know, it does turn into stalking, yes. Knight of Swords there. Ready or not, here I come. You can't hide. We're gonna find you. Hi. What are you doing here? Why are you at my workplace? Oh, I was just, I didn't know you worked here. Yes, you did, because you did some digging. I'm going to leave it here, Virgo. Please be aware of that, okay? Wow. Take that how it resonates. Like I said, it doesn't have to be regarding love, but for many of you it will be. Okay? I'm hearing Jojo. It's just a little too late. A little too late. A little too late. Wow. Lovely. Have a lovely weekend, Virgo. Keep doing what you're doing here. Whatever this is for you, you stay in that. That is what we all need to work towards and indulge in. And for it to come out here, 2 10s, by the way. Would you rather take that back or have this? Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Have a lovely weekend, Virgo. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe if this resonated. Take care. Hello, Libra. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading for what the divine would like you to know. Anything that you can expect. Take what resonates. Leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. And also flip the script if you need to. Yeah, so guys, I just want to say a huge thank you for the support. We have passed 350 subs. We are on the road to 400 subs. Do you believe it? Guys, I remember when I started YouTube and I was like, I think I was just like constantly on like 30 subs for like 3 months. I was like, oh my gosh. But you guys, honestly, I'm so grateful. I have so much love in my heart for you guys, honestly. So please continue to interact with me. I love the interactions. Tell me what sign you are. Tell me your situation. I do not bite. Okay, I'd love to hear. It does kind of motivate me too, just to see whether, you know, people are resonating as well, you know. So thank you so much if you've been a part of that. Please continue to like. I really would appreciate it. It does get the channel and the readings out there to those that need it. Now, let's get into it, Libra. Wow, that was a mouthful. I apologize. Libra, universe, spirit, guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Libras, please. What can they expect this weekend? What can our Libras expect? Channeled message there. What can our Libras expect this weekend, please? Clear, concise messages. What can our Libras expect this weekend? Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages, please. What can our Libras expect this weekend? Wheel of Fortune. 7 of Wands. Okay. A little bit more, please. One more card. What can our Libras expect this weekend? What is this here? Okay. Queen of Swords. And the Moon card. Bottom of the deck, we got the, ooh, King of Wands. Just bear with me, Libra. Okay, something's resurfacing again, okay? Whether this is a lover, friend, family member, okay? There was a bit of a pause, break, or separation. Somebody could have ghosted in the past, or somebody was sent on their way. Okay? But it seems like somebody wants to come in and fight for this again. Now, this could be you or them. Take it how it resonates. Yeah, somebody went out there into the world, realized that they can't, but I can't let you go. You know, I can't do this without Libra. Yeah. This is somebody that's been attached to you for a while. They tried to move on, but they couldn't. Okay, it looks like something like that may be resurfacing this weekend. Okay, can we get a little bit more now, Libra? If you are planning to, if you cannot stop thinking about somebody and you've been planning to reach out to somebody here, that could also be you, for a very small tiny speck of you. A little bit more, please. Page of Cups. Yeah. A little bit more, please, for this weekend for our Libras. Death card. Yeah, something's definitely resurfacing, okay? One more card. Hierophant, I want to do right by you this time. Or I want to make things right. Talks about doing the morally right thing. Why did I just hear I got the help I need? Okay, I've been to therapy, I'm hearing. Or I'm in therapy. Hermit card. Could be dealing with Virgo and all of you. Now, small portion of you, okay? Bottom of the deck, Three of Swords. Yeah, definitely some sort of heartbreak, separation, or betrayal in the past, or disappointment where somebody had to either get sent on their way, or they just went ghost, or they decided to dip, okay? And they want to do a U-turn. Okay, right. Libra, another way that I'm looking at this, right? The divine is heavily involved in this situation here, to the point where there may be a divine intervention going on, to the point where it's like you may even step out of your house and you go to the clubs, or you go to a certain event and you see this person. I keep getting that for you, actually. The divine's heavily involved in this, in because it was left unsaid or unresolved, or no closure with that moon card. You know, the divine can never, ever, ever allow a situation to just, you know, it has to either close out or carry on. It has to either close out or carry on. And it seems like this weekend, because of the no clarity or no closure in a situation, the divine is bringing that together very soon, to the point where it turns into a divine intervention with both you and this person, okay? So, you know, like I said, it's like, I'm hearing like, what are you doing here? You know, it's going to be very like, you know, fate. Okay? Could we get a little bit more? Now, that's for a very small portion of you, okay? But for some of you, somebody is doing this towards you, or coming towards you because they feel drawn to do so, okay? A little bit more for our Libras, please. Clear, concise messages. Yeah, here they come. Chariot card. Didn't we hear like some speeding at the start of your reading? Am I wrong by saying that? I can't. Yeah, I did say that was a channeled message. A little bit more. Magician in reverse. Six of Swords. Yeah, definitely doing a U-turn here. Skirt, skirt. Bottom of the deck. Page of Pentacles. Didn't want to say it here, but they have not. They're claiming they've done the healing, they've done the work. They haven't. 2 pages, okay, to confirm that. Okay, very unserious candidates, okay. Now, Libra, this could be you towards somebody else. Small, tiny speck of you. Like I said, if you have been planning to reach out to somebody because you feel drawn to, just be aware that this person really does not believe that you have done the work here, okay? Yeah. Especially with that Magician card. You haven't done the work, okay? You can clearly see that. Even if you keep saying that you have. Hermit card. I see straight through you, I'm hearing. No, but I have, I promise, I really have. No, you haven't. You know, you're still indulging in whatever habits you've been getting up to, or whatever habits you kind of have tendencies to go back to, or whatever options or whoever options you have. Yeah. Guys, they're giving me a storyline here. This is for somebody. Somebody's been out there and, you know, they have indulged in so many options to where they've been used up, or their body has given way. Take that how it resonates. And it's come to the point where nobody wants them anymore because like I said, some of their options have realized like you've been used up, boy, or you've been run through. I'm hearing. Wow, that's crazy. Whether it's a guy or girl, okay, and they're hoping that you're the one that will give them the commitment because they're ready to settle down. 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Lover's card. Yeah, they see stability with you. However, it's like, this is like scurrying and hurrying to find somebody to get into a commitment with because nobody wants them vibes, okay? So just be aware of that, Libra. Now, like I said, if you're feeling drawn because the universe, or you're getting intuitions and channeled messages to go towards somebody because you really, really are attached to them or miss them, just be aware that this person is viewing you this way, okay? Take it how it resonates. Now, we did see the Lovers. For many of you, this will be regarding love or an ex. But in the rarest of occasions, this could also be family member or friend, okay? What's the advice here for our Libras? What's the advice here for our Libras for this weekend? Clear, concise messages. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, someone has already actually found a newfound relationship, or getting to know somebody here, and you know they're really hoping it kind of grows into something new. Okay, it's funny how we just heard that crazy zoom outside because Knight of Swords. Somebody, I don't know whether somebody found out this, or they just have this intuition that you are moving on, or maybe you have this intuition. They just be careful of that energy actually, coming to kind of put that at jeopardy or sabotage it. Okay, especially with that Tower card. Oh, don't like it. One more card, please. 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. Yeah, like I said, somebody either caught wind or heard through the grapevine that somebody is in a new situation already, or they will be, you know, seeing that live in 4K when coming back. Okay. And they still persist. They still think it's okay to carry on asking. Yeah, but she's not going to know. Oh, come on, let's just do it for old time's sake. Or he's not going to know. But I've got someone already. Or I'm speaking to somebody already. Yeah, but who's going to know? You know? There you are, Libra. Justice. Yeah, I feel like, okay, you know what to do here with the advice, okay? It's too messy now, okay? I've seen what you are. I've seen what you're capable of, okay? I don't want to do this. I'm hearing, I don't want to go there. I guess we gotta go there. Now, Libra, if you're planning to come towards somebody else, just be aware that somebody's actually involved already, okay? So it's a no-go. You may be faced with rejection, okay? Now, flip the script if you need to, like I said. Can we get one more card of closing or clarity for Libra for this situation here, please? Okay, they gave me 2. I will take them. 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Like I said, somebody's side chicks or side guys have rejected them because they've realised you're all used up, or you are just a hoe, or promiscuous, and you know, they can't even have fun anymore with the side chicks or with the people that they had flings with, because the flings and the options are realising that you're all used up, mate. We don't want you. How sad is that though, really? You know, you can't even have a good time or a little fling because your options are realising that you're not wanted. You know, it's something like that, Libra, to the point where this person feels, bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords, let me try and scrape up Libra because it's settling season, or it's commitment season, or you know, I feel that I just want to settle down, and I know Libra will, you know, take me back. Yeah, this person's been rejected from their options, or maybe their options, wow, their options know each other. This person's options know each other, okay? What, you're sleeping with blah, blah, blah? So am I. Now I'm hearing Usher and R. Kelly. Same girl, same girl. How could the love of my life and my potential wife be the same girl, same girl? I wonder if Libra will take me back. That's one person that will have a commitment with me. Yeah. I'll find happiness with Libra. You know, but that 7 of Swords, like I said, just rebound energy, basically. Libra, just be aware of that, okay? Just be aware of that. Now, again, flip the script if you need to, Libra. If you have been drawn to reach out to somebody and you just can't help it, or you're so attached to them to the point where this weekend you were thinking about doing it, just be aware that this person may be thinking this way towards you. Okay, for a very small speck of you. But if you have not been feeling to reach out to any of your exes or anyone that kind of you dealt with, this is somebody coming back, okay? I was just saying to the other readings as well, to the other all signs, apologies, that, you know, even though we are talking about the weekend here, this could be the energy that is developing within this weekend to unveil for the start of the week next week. So just be aware of that also, okay? I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. I wish you all the very best, no matter what side you are on, Libra, okay? The divine's heavily involved in this situation here. So lessons are going to be learned out of this situation here. This situation needs closure. Okay, and that is why it's coming about again. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so much for tapping in. Yeah, feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe. Take care, Libra. Just a little side message again, Libra. This could also be, like I said, family members, friends. You know, this person may have been kind of like outcasted from a couple of friends or associates that they were with, and they have no one to hang out with, so they feel the need to reach out to you, or this could be you, Libra. Okay, that's another way that they kind of unveiled it to me also. So I'm going to leave it here, okay? Thank you so much. Hello, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading for what you can expect, what the divine wants you to know. Thank you so much for your support, your ongoing support, guys. We are on the road to 400 subs now, all thanks to you guys. So thank you so much. Please continue to interact, comment, like, especially if the video resonates with you. Let's get the channel and the readings out there to those that will benefit, okay? But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest with somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, and also flip the script if you need to for any of the channeled messages, okay? Lovely. Scorpio, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Scorpios, please. What can they expect this weekend? What can they expect this weekend? Clear, concise messages. What can our Scorpios? Ooh, Queen of Swords in reverse. A little bit more. What can our Scorpios expect this weekend, please? Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. 5 of Wands. Oh. One more card. Judgment. Someone could be getting told off a little bit this weekend, okay? Bottom of the deck, Ace of Cups. Clarify that, sorry, just clarify that Queen of Swords, please, in reverse. Yeah, definitely a conversation having been made, or open, you know, communication being opened up, or a conversation happening. It's incoming, okay, whether this is you or them. Also fell out with the Devil card. Bottom of the deck, 5 of Pentacles. Ooh. Somebody could have witnessed or hearing about the fact that somebody cheated or stepped out in a situation. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, 3 is a crowd, 6 of Cups. Now, if this isn't regarding love, this could be regarding friendship, family members. Like, could have been like conflict or gossiping happening this weekend, okay? 5 of Wands, Judgment card, just be aware of that, yeah. Rumors, secrets, betrayal, toxicity, conflict, temptation. It's coming out this weekend, okay? A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. This could be you or them. Yeah, something's being revealed. Evidence being presented. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Knight of Pentacles. One more card. One more card, please. Clear, concise messages. Nearly saw the Empress there. Ooh. Main chick vibes or main guy vibes, okay? Somebody stepped out in some sort of way. Page of Swords. I literally just saw you. I literally saw the receipts. You know, the receipts have been handed to me. You know, what's this I'm seeing? What is this on your phone? Etc, etc, etc. Okay? Bottom of the deck. Another 3. 3 of Cups. I can't make this shit up. Scorpio, who did this or who will be doing this? Okay? Oof. Double 3. Oof. Oh. It's confirmed here. You know, and the confirmations or the allegations are true. 2 3s. Ooh. Why am I hearing folded by Kalani? Somebody getting chucked out. So won't you come pick up your clothes? I have them folded. Meet me at the wireless. Just be careful of that energy. Did you do something, Scorpio, or are you finding out this? Or did somebody find out something about you? Take it how it resonates. Now, it doesn't have to be regarding love. Let's say friendship, family members, you know, they also can cause conflict, gossip, rumours, allegations, etc, etc. Take it how it resonates, okay? But somebody, there's no getting out of it because somebody's seen the receipts or somebody's heard through the grapevine. But it's not only has somebody heard, they've seen it for themselves, okay? Page of Swords, okay? A little bit more for what this is here. A little bit more for what this is. Now, for a very small portion of you, let's say this is a work situation. Somebody trying to get you in trouble, or you have seen something that you cannot keep to yourself, so you have to tell someone. Strength card. That's for a small portion of you. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Clear, concise messages. Okay, that one fell on the floor. Apologies. Ugh. I'm sure it's the 6 of Wands. I saw it. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Oh, 6 of Wands in reverse. Like I said, this would be good publicity. This would be good exposure. This would be good public recognition. Total opposite when it's in the reverse. Something's being exposed here. Okay? Full card. Yeah, exposure for sure. There's nowhere to hide, nowhere to run, okay? This is you. Is this not you on the video? Or is this not you typing to the girl or saying that you're going to meet up with her? Is this not you speaking to the guy? You know, it's live in 4K. We can see it, you know? True pair situation here, but it's very imbalanced, okay? Like I said, I'm not playing with you. Yeah, I'm done. Not gender specific. True pair situation, like I said, this could be a best friend or a lover, okay? Oof. There's that other individual. Now, another way I'm looking at it is that a best friend could be telling you about how they've seen your person do something, okay? Or your partner's best friend is telling them that they've seen you do something here, Scorpio. Take it how it resonates. Or this could be a friendship group. Take it how it resonates. But there's nowhere to run, okay? There's nowhere to hide, okay? You're under oath, I'm hearing. 8 of Swords. Another king? What? What is going on here? Tower. What the hell? Oh, gosh. I'm also seeing the Empress. You know, like I said, somebody cheated on a main chick or a main guy. Or stepping out. Or again, stepping out on their best friend or betraying them. Okay, can we get some advice? What's the advice here? What's the advice here? Ah, see, I picked it up in the reverse. High Priestess in reverse, okay? So like I said, loyalties were broken here. Somebody stepped out. Betrayal. The trust is gone. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Hierophant. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'll do better. I'm sorry. It wasn't me, you know? This is trying to tell somebody what they want to hear or trying to make the thing right. But there's an imbalance once again, you know? There's an imbalance. Hierophant in the upright. High Priestess in reverse. Oh, one more card. This is betrayal at its finest, okay? This is betrayal at its finest. Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, guys, the way I'm looking at it here is that somebody had the evidence being ready to present to somebody, okay? Or somebody is looking on the phone and seeing it live in 4K. Queen of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Emperor. Yeah, somebody just kind of went off their own accord or was stuck in their ways and, you know, they like what they like, okay? I was tempted and, you know, I wanted to do it. It's, I don't know, what is it here? You know, somebody stumbled on something or got tempted. Look how naked she is now. I can't, I'm being drawn to how naked she is. Oh, Queen of Wands. What are all these people here? What are all these people? Can you clarify all these people here in this situation, please? For, this could be something to do with, like, other people as well, okay? Friendship group, maybe you all have the same associates, or maybe this is, again, like a public thing that is being revealed or exposed. What are all these people here, please? Clear, concise messages. What are all these people here? Four of Cups. A little bit more, please. What are all the people here? King of Pentacles. One more card. Five of Swords. People were waiting to see this crumble because, I don't know, there's a particular person that may... Oh, there's that King of Swords again. Yeah, like, you know, this could be a situation where everybody was telling this person, do not take him back. Do not take her back. Do not. You know, remember last time? And somebody just kind of said, I know, I shouldn't take him back, but I love him. I'm going to try one more time. Or I love her. I'm going to try one more time. And these guys were just on guard, waiting for evidence to come in so that they can be ready to present it to this person. And they finally get the opportunity to do so this weekend. Now, it could also be a friend. Maybe all these people were saying, don't trust that friend. Don't take her back. Don't take him back. And, you know, they're finally going to be able to kind of like show you or show this person the reasons why. You know, somebody's going to be able to say, didn't we tell you not to? Didn't we tell you not to? We told you not to. Look, yeah. Hard pill to swallow. But that's the last straw, okay? That is the last straw. Scorpio, where do you fit into this? Tell me, please. Tell me what's going on. Please. You know, one more card of clarity or advice. Clarity in it. Yeah, it's done. It's done. It's done. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't you come back no more. I'm also hearing, 'cause she's leaving on that midnight train to Georgia. Oh, boy. Oh, Scorpio. Now, you lot are going to have to tell me what the hell happens or will be happening here. Now, I had to tell the other signs this, okay? We are talking about the weekend. However, sometimes, on occasion, this is something that's developing behind the scenes on the weekend and doesn't get revealed until maybe the start of next week or sometime around. So, you know, tell me what's going on here. Tell me what you think is going on here. I'd love to know. Just so I can kind of give you some advice or some sort of encouragement, because it's never nice, you know, breakups are never nice, and, you know, I don't know what's going on here. It may be different for all. Some of you, like I said, this could be flipped. It may not. It may be. So I can't even clarify, you know, where you stand in this situation. But drama is definitely happening in some sort of way. 2 5s, you know, confirmation right there, live in 4K. I'm going to leave it here. Let me know what's going on here, please, Scorpio. Take care, and you know, just keep pushing on, keep staying as positive as you can be, no matter what side you're on, okay? Everything definitely happens for a reason, okay? But yeah, take care for now. Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading for what you can expect or what the divine would like you to know regarding your weekend, okay? I have been reminding all the all signs that, you know, even though we are speaking about what could be possibly happening for the weekend, sometimes the energy is what is developing in the background for the weekend, and then things don't unveil or happen slightly after the weekend. So for some of you that could happen, okay? So just be aware of that, okay? And be aware of that for all readings that you kind of delve into on YouTube, okay? But yeah, take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Flip the script if you need to, and thank you so much for your ongoing support, guys. We are near to, you know, our goal of 400 subs, you know. Please continue to like, especially if this resonates for you. Let's get the readings and the channel out there to those who need to hear, okay? Lovely. Sagittarius, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine. Clear, concise messages for our Sagittarius, please. What could be happening or what will be happening this weekend? Oh, 2 cards. Okay, 6 of Cups in reverse, okay. 2 of Swords. Knight of Wands. I just heard, since I'm not getting it here, I'm going to get it elsewhere. What is that about? Maybe somebody plays hard to get, or somebody has been playing hard to get, okay, in a situation. 6 of Cups, 2 of Swords. To the point where they're like, you know what, F this. I'm going to go and check Stacey, or I'm going to go and check on I don't know, on Matthew. She'll give me what I want. He'll give me what I want. What is that about? Bottom of the deck, we have a 10 of Wands. Oh. Yeah, somebody could have been like making it like playing hard to get, okay? Somebody's tired of, you know, okay, it was cute at first, playing hard to get, yeah, I get the point, but now I'm getting bored now, okay? Yeah, I'm getting bored of it. 10 of Wands. Is this you or someone else? Let me know, Sag. Yeah, someone's like, oh, you know what, F this. You know, somebody even may confide in their friends, it's like, you know, Becky or Matthew, not gender specific, has been really like, you know, she said to me or he said to me, oh, let's wait, let's not have sex just yet. Or she's been really making it hard for me to work towards getting her or pursuing her. And I'm getting bored of it. What do you guys think I should do? You know, the friends are also telling them, look, you're single, go out there. Hit up an old flame or find someone new or play the field in the meantime. And somebody does exactly that. Knight of Wands. Now, I'm trying to see where this fits in for another situation regarding, because if this isn't regarding love or intimacy, it could be regarding friendships or family members or work, okay? Take it how it resonates. Let's say you're not being satisfied at work or in a situation with friends or family members. So you go off your own accord, Sag, or maybe, you know, somebody else goes off their own accord in a situation with you. Can we get a little bit more for what this is here, please? Okay, a little bit more. Ace of Pentacles. Oof, just be careful that, you know, it brings me to a time, and they're not telling me this for no reason. Like, there was a person that I was seeing and he was adamant, oh, what are you going to get me for Christmas? What are you going to get me for my birthday? That's all he kept asking me. At this point, you know what? I'm not getting you shit, because you've just made it very clear that you're only here for the stability or the money or the finances, okay? That's also a thing that I'm also getting here. Don't know who that is for, Sag. This could be you or them. I'm also hearing like, when are you going to take me out? Now I'm hearing, she'd take my money when I'm in need. Yeah, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold it all the time. That is on me. You know, I'm hearing that now as well. Don't know whose side that is on, but yeah, somebody's had enough of it. I'm done. Stop asking me for, you know, you know, you're very much clearly here for what I can do for you or the stability. You know, I'm done with it. Yeah, I'm done. Or another way that I'm looking at it, Sag, is somebody can't get something out of someone, you know. Oh, she's not going to give me those trainers. Oh, she's not going to pay for that holiday. Oh, she's not going to, you know. Yeah, I might as well just go and find it elsewhere, or go and find an old flame, because they'll do it for me, or they'll hit the spot or whatever. Take it how it resonates. One more. Could be dealing with a Virgo, not all of you. Hermit card. Take that very lightly if you're not dealing with a Virgo here, okay? But yeah, somebody sees straight through somebody here. And you know what it is? If you want to go and play the field, go and play the field. Like, I see right through you, okay? Yeah, something like that is happening this weekend, okay? Now, I've just heard this concept here as well. Like, let's say you, or somebody else in your energy, somebody's just realizing that somebody hangs around with them, because they pay the bill at the restaurant all the time, or it's like drinks are on me all the time, and somebody is realizing you only hang out with me for that reason, because I'm so kind to you. You know, bottom of the deck, we have the, Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's only sticking around because of what somebody can do for them. Okay, and somebody's finding that out or realizing that this weekend. Okay, go if you want to go. I'm still not going to, you know, this isn't going to change anything. I'm not going to give you this, whatever it is you're looking for. You know, go off. Somebody feels like, you know, even if somebody leaves or goes to choose somebody else and finds what they're looking for or how they can benefit, go. You know, I don't know where you stand here, Sag. Yeah, somebody's a bit of an opportunist, okay? Ten of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Four of Wands, Magician. Very manipulative energy. Apologies. A little bit more, please, here, please. What's the advice here for Sag? What's the advice here for Sag? Can't make this shit up. Seven of Swords. Cannot make this shit up, Sag. Don't know where you fit into this, okay? If this is you leaving because you can't get your own way, Sag, I'm not even gonna do you remember a meme ages ago, guys, on YouTube? Go and have a search. I'm hearing it. They keep playing it in my head. All I do is inside a beautiful dream. I used to think it all over. She broke my heart, it seems. I've grown so used to you somehow. But now I'm no one's sugar daddy now, so I'm low. I got lovesick blues. Something about sugar daddy or sugar mama, I don't know. Sag, I don't know. Somebody uses people often or gets into situations for what they can do for them. Why do I keep getting this for you, Sag? Why? I'm so sorry if you didn't know what I was talking about just then with that yodel boy. Type in yodel boy. He's singing sugar daddy in Walmart or something. I just keep hearing it in my head. But yeah, like, this is a common theme for someone. You know, this is the norm for somebody to use people. And Five of Wands. One more card, please. One more card. Sag, why do I get that for you? Two of Cups. Yeah, on to the next one. On to the next one. Next culprit. Let's find the next victim. Who's next? Who's next? Who can we get? Who what can we get out of the next person here? Who's gonna be that one that we can use or take advantage of? Full card, you know. And it's sad because somebody just does not give a shit. Somebody does not care. Yeah, who's next? That one's got money. That one's always dressed up in designer. That one's got her own house. It's not gender specific, but look, Tower moment. Clarify that Tower moment. I'm so nosy. I want to know what the hell is going on and why do I keep getting this topic or concept for you. Lover's card. One more card for that Tower moment. No concise messages. Sun card. Followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, we have a 10 of Swords. Karma's coming. Karma is coming. Karma's coming. Karma is coming. 10 of Swords. It's like this next person that this person moves on onto. Clarify that 10 of Swords. Clarify that 10 of Swords, please. King of Cups. They have like an elder or a brother or a father that don't play about them, or a mother or a sister, and they get involved. They're faced with, you know, if somebody preys on people that have no father figure, mother figure, or anybody to save them somebody preys on that type, and then, you know, somebody's next victim, they're faced with the fact that they have a brother, sister, elder, mother, father that does not play. I don't play about mine. You're not doing it to my daughter. You may have done it to that one over there. You may have done it to my son over there. You may have done it to that one over there, but not my son, not my daughter. You know? One more card. Six of Pentacles. Emperor, like I said, the next victim that somebody goes to try and use or try and take advantage of is not playing about their daughter or son or cousin, or, you know, and that is karma for that person. Sag, I hope this isn't you that uses people or takes advantage of people for what they can do. Hopefully that's not you, Sag. But there's something about maybe exposure that happens, or somebody goes to the police or investigations regarding this person that just takes and on to the next one, this is crazy. Yeah, jail time, 8 of Swords. Ooh, or you're under oath, interrogation, I'm hearing. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. I'm not sure where you stand here, Sag. It's going to be different for all, okay? Not the reading I wanted for the weekend. And like I said, this may be something that's developing this weekend and happening in the background and may yet to reveal itself for next week, okay? But take it how it resonates here. Wow. If you're somebody that gets taken advantage of from a particular person that you really liked as well, you know, this may be a reading that the divine's saying you'll find comfort in knowing that this person is getting their karma for what they did to you. Because the next culprit, or the next victim that they have, or that they step into, they have family members or friends that don't play about theirs. You know, that 8 of Swords, I did say jail time or interrogation or you're under oath or something, because an investigation happens regarding the police or being looked into. Regarding stealing with that 7 of Swords or something, but that 8 of Swords, it can also be being captured and beat up and you know, where's her money? Give her money back. Where's his money? You know, take that how it resonates, okay? And if this isn't regarding love or an ex-lover, or this could be regarding a friend, okay, also, or a family member. Flip the script if you need to. I'm not sure where you stand here, Sag. Let me know what's going on. But yeah, take care and I wish you well. Feel free to like, share, comment and subscribe, Sag. Sagittarius, for a small portion of you as well, side message. That could have been a message of warning that this energy is on the way back to you this weekend or upcoming. So please be aware, okay? Clock onto the sign synchronicities. You know, be aware of any follow request from an ex or an ex-friend that had that energy that we're speaking about, okay? But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you. Hello, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading, what the divine would like you to know, anything that you can expect. I was just telling the all signs before you that, you know, sometimes we are talking about the weekend and what to expect. However, sometimes this could also just be the energy that's developing in the background over the weekend, and it's yet to reveal or unveil itself for the upcoming week, okay? So you take that, you know, as it applies for you, just to be aware of that. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for your ongoing support. Thank you so much for the likes, comments, interactions, you know, thank you so much. We are growing as a community and as a channel on here. I love the positivity that has been happening on the channel. Let's continue to like the videos, okay? They do get the readings on the channels out there. I'm so grateful if you have been doing so. And yeah, let's get to it. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear concise messages for our Capricorns, please. Clear concise messages for our Capricorns. What can they expect this weekend? Four of Wands. A little bit more, please. Clear concise messages. Clear concise messages for our Capricorns. Four of Pentacles. Four could be significant, okay? Could have been 4 days, weeks, hours, months, years, weeks. Somebody born on the 4th, 14th, 24th. 4 could be significant, okay? One more card. 2 of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we've got the 9 of Cups. Somebody's unsatisfied or will kind of come to the realization that this is an unsatisfied situation for me, whether it's work, friends, family member, environment, love. Okay, this could be you or somebody else in the energy here, and it's like decision making is on the horizon here. 2 of Swords, massive decision making regarding either finances or a stable situation or an environment. Okay, yeah, somebody's going off their own accord, okay, or becoming single. Yeah. Okay, a little bit more, please. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Cutting ties with an old job because they've received a confirmation or a successful application at a new one. Okay. Or somebody's done some savings, and then somebody this weekend realizes, oh my gosh, I've saved enough so I can buy that big girl or big boy purchase now. Perfect. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages for our Capricorns for the weekend. Ace of Swords. Some sort of massive realization or evidence or like I said, somebody's cutting ties for sure. Sword energy. 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords. You know, it's like, right, I've stepped into greatness now. I've stepped into this lump sum of money, or I've stepped into this, I've been accepted for that loan or grant, or I have this new job now. So now I can now cut ties with so-and-so or whoever, or I can now, one more card, massive realization. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn, you may have the upper hand in a situation this weekend or upcoming. Bottom of the deck, 4 of Swords, heavy on the sword energy. You've been planning something, you've been waiting for something to come in, and once it comes in, which it does, you can now do some cutting off of a job, cutting off of a relationship, cutting off of a environment that you used to live in to start afresh. Being certified for something as well, okay? Certification regarding a home or a big boy, big girl purchase in some sort of way. Car. Yeah, look at you leaving. Deuces. Yeah, saying goodbye in some sort of way. Or this could be somebody in the energy here, whether it's you or them. And when I say them, it could be a lover, friend, family member. Take it how it resonates. So Capricorn, if you have been waiting for something to come in, okay? This is your reading, and it's precisely how I am presenting it to you. And it comes in 10 of Pentacles. Right, for some of you, if you are in a situation, in a committed situation, stable situation, you could be consulting with your partner, you know, coming together with finances and saying, right, it's time to leave this hometown, or right, let's get rid of the old car, let's buy a new one, or let's leave this hometown and move in together elsewhere. I don't know. That's for someone as well, okay? Okay, a little bit more for this. Very specific reading, Capricorn. There's something that you were waiting on, or someone in the energy has been waiting on. And once they once they were going to receive this, they had a plan of action. Yeah, again, deuces. I keep hearing it. Deuces. I'm gone. This could be regarding a car as well. Or leaving a certain hometown or environment, or a work situation. Now, in the rarest of occasions, wow, this is a rare one for a tiny speck of some of you. Somebody was just kind of like staying in a situation and waiting until they saved enough money to, and then, you know, once they saved the money, they were going to cut ties with someone or something, like I said. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, heavy on the Pentacle energy. 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. It's not gender specific with that Queen of Pentacles. Now, another story that I'm getting here is that if you have been with somebody, or somebody's been with you, where there was an imbalance of somebody was on a higher wage and the other person was on a bit of a lower wage, somebody's coming to the realization that I might be able to do better. I need somebody that's on my level. Wow. Okay, that one dropped on the floor. Lovers, yeah, just as I said that. Lovers. Yeah. Yep. Okay. And it's like they kept it to themselves as well. That's the sad thing about it. They didn't even tell their partner that they had a plan to save up and leave. Is this you or someone else, Capricorn? Let me know. Bottom of the deck, Hermit card. Yeah, look. Keeping it to myself. Doing the research on by myself. Not telling a soul. Not telling anybody the plan or action. And then just kind of saying it in a polite way. Politely leaving, politely bowing out. Strength card. Sun. It's bittersweet. It's bittersweet. What is this? Now, for some of you, this is a best friend leaving a job, and that was your only best friend at the job, or maybe you are leaving, and, you know, your best friend is really upset about it, or will be. A little bit more. Or your friends. Yeah, look. Heavy on the Pentacle energy, Capricorn. Heavy on the Pentacle energy. Somebody saved up enough now to where they can leave. Or sell their car, or sell their home and buy a new one. I just heard go travelling also. Why did I just hear that for someone? It's just upgraded in life to the point where, yeah, deuces. Have you guys watched Dreamgirls? Because it's running through my head right now. It's hard to say goodbye, my love. Yeah, did you hear that beep? Beep, beep. Bye. See you later, Capricorn. Oh, it's bittersweet here. What is it? 5 of Wands. Okay, 2 5s. 5 could be significant also. Bottom of the deck, 2 of Wands. Yeah, look. Oh, there she goes. There he goes. Oh, what is this? Were you in a situation, or somebody in a situation where they were just sticking by because it was convenient at the time, and now somebody saved up, they can move away or move on? Oh, what is this with that 5 of Wands? What is that? Somebody may even make it hard for you to leave. Are you sure there's nothing we can do? Like, I don't know. Clarify that 5 of Wands. Knight of Cups. Yeah, are you sure there's nothing we can do? Like, tell me what the issue was. Like, and I feel like somebody's saying, no, it's nothing you guys have done. It's nothing you guys have done. It's just that I've saved enough now, or this was always part of the plan. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Like, I've always had this idea or plan or goal in my head from when I was young, or when I was a teenager, or when I was, you know, way back when. This is something that was always going to happen. It was inevitable, you know, and, you know, I'm finally getting my way, or I'm finally, you know, it's finally all working out for me. Justice card. Yeah, 10 of Cups. Oh, Capricorn, is this you? Is this you? Oh, I'm just getting bittersweet vibes, bittersweet. What's the advice here for Capricorn? Like I said, Capricorn, flip the script if you need to, okay? I just saw the 8 of Wands. Don't try and hide. 8 of Wands, I just saw. Like I said, there's like incoming communication, confirmation, or certification. Star card. Yeah. Devil card. Someone's getting out of a rut. Okay, now this is a very specific message. I just heard the police car out there. For some of you, I don't know how some of you can be watching in jail. I don't know, something, is jail involved in some sort of way? You know, somebody kind of was on probation maybe, or they did something. It's like, I'm proud of you. You've come so far, you know, from what you were doing back then. I don't know, I just heard selling. You were selling drugs back then, or you were a stripper back then, or you did something that was frowned upon back then, or what is it here? And all the cards just dropped. All the cards just dropped off the table there as well. It's like somebody's like, you know, the past is behind them now for whatever this is. Take any of the channeled messages how they resonate here. Magician card. Like I said, this was always part of the plan. This was always part of the plan. This is my plan, and I kept it to myself, and now I'm able to kind of go forth and go and leave, or go off my own accord. Okay. Now, guys, if this is like I said, I don't know, it's something to do with jail time, I don't know, or therapy, or you know, somebody was stuck in a 9-to-5 and now they can do, you know, anything they like, or go towards the plan of action that they had. It's something like that, okay, whether it's you or somebody else here. Yeah, take it how it resonates here, okay? Take it how it resonates here. Now, I'm also getting, let's say, somebody here, like I said, it's official, like something is official, like let's say you are in a relationship and you are both waiting to purchase that home, and you have to move away from your friends, or your partner has to move away from, you know, both of you have to move away from your friends or family members because you've now got the right amount of money or something like that, or you know, it's something like that, Capricorn, whether it's you or somebody else in the energy. Now, yeah, take that how it resonates. It's upcoming, okay? It's very bittersweet. I did want to shed a little tear there as well, but yeah, like I said, guys, if this isn't happening over the weekend, this is something that is happening in the background and being ready to develop and unveil itself for the start of the week, okay? So I'm going to leave it here. Congratulations for whatever this is, okay? Now, also, just be aware that this could also be flipped. If you know that you've not been doing any of that work, or had a plan in action in some sort of way, or you weren't waiting on some sort of money, income, or opportunity, this could be somebody leaving, okay, in the energy. And it's so sad because they were so dear to your heart, okay? Take it how it resonates. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Have a lovely weekend. Hello, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading, what the divine wants you to know, what you could possibly expect. I was just explaining to the other all signs that, you know, we do kind of delve into the weekend reading, what the divine would like you to know. However, on some occasions, sometimes what we are clarifying regarding the weekend can be something that clarifies the energy that is being developed in the background that you may not see, but then unveils itself for the upcoming week, okay? So take that how it resonates. That does occur sometimes, okay? But yeah, guys, take what resonates, leave the rest to somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, and also flip the script if you need to for any of the channel messages. Thank you so much for your ongoing support, interactions, like, comments. Thank you so much. Let's continue to let the platform and the channel grow, okay? But yeah, let's get to it, Aquarius. Universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear, concise messages for our Aquariuses, please. What can they expect this weekend? What can they expect for this weekend, please? 8 of Swords. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more, please. Clear, concise messages. Ace of Cups. Freedom. Wow, Wheel of Fortune. What the hell is going on here? Or shall I say, what in heaven is going on here? Two of Cups. Beautiful. Double confirmation on an offer being made, okay? Or some way out of a sticky or tricky situation, okay? Now, for some of you, if this is regarding love, somebody is a bit of a commitment phobe, very scared of commitment, whether it's you or somebody else that you've been dealing with, or you've been dealing with them, they've been dealing with you. And somebody I can't fight this feeling anymore. I've forgotten they can't fight the feeling. And I have to say something. I have to say something. I love you. I like you. I want you. Okay, this changes the whole dynamic of a situation, okay? Now, let's say it's been a hard time and you've been applying for jobs. Take any of the messages how they resonate, and you've been very stuck financially or just independently trying to find a way to better yourself. And after so much applying for jobs, you finally get some sort of offer or communication regarding you being chosen. And, you know, it's yeah, life is picking up again, okay? Okay, there's something that you were trapped in or really struggling with. Whatever the first thing that pops to your mind regarding this reading, there is a beautiful outcome here. They're telling me, Bob Marley, don't worry. Don't worry about a thing. Could be something to do with finances for some of you, or a job role, or, you know, this is like, yeah, we want you. You got the job, you got the position. Because every little thing is gonna be all right. You were so close to going and doing something that may have been frowned upon. So close to doing something a bit funny for a bit of money for some of you. Seven of Swords, Fool card. You know, fuck it, I'm just going to go and be a stripper. Fuck it, I'm just going to go and sell some drugs or whatever, you know. So close to doing something like that, or, you know, fuck it, I'm just going to go and be an escort or whatever. Okay, I don't know. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Apologies if I've offended you, but that's what I heard, okay? Yeah, it's like, I don't even need to do that. I don't need to do that, thank God. I don't need to do that. Page of Wands. Now, again, for some of you, somebody's going from single to a commitment, you know, Page of Wands in the upright. Can talk about kind of being single, playing the field, etc., etc., you know. Yeah, for many of you, I really do feel like this is an opportunity regarding a job role, okay? You're being accepted, or you're getting some sort of way or outcome that you've been waiting for, okay? In whatever situation this Eight of Swords is, okay? A little bit more, please, for our... Yeah, look at that. Brand new beginning. Ace of Wands. 2 aces already, and we've only just started the reading. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Death card, yeah. Don't worry about a thing. You know? There's an ending to a way of life, okay? I'm also hearing, like, you know, I'm hearing Biggie Smalls. Birthdays were the worst days. Now we sip champagne when we're thirsty. I don't know why I just heard that. Like, there's an upgrade or a change of a dynamic here. For many of you, if that's something to do with, like, personal struggle. One more card, like, there's a death to a way of life, okay? Like, let's say you were just feeding or eating ramen noodles every day. Like, you won't have to do that now because you're stepping into an upgraded situation. 9 of Cups, yeah. Yeah, guys, you got the job here if that is your worry here, okay? Devil card at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and, like, maybe some of you had associates or friends that are saying, like, look, why don't you just become a drug dealer? Look, why don't you just become a little sugar baby or something like that? And you know, you were so close to accepting that offer, or to do something, you know, a bit funny for a bit of money, and you don't need to now. You don't need to now because something comes in. Why am I getting that, Aquarius? Can we get a little bit more here for Aquarius for what this is? Knight of Pentacles, there's that offer coming in, okay? Double confirmation on that offer coming in. Knight of Swords, double confirmation. Like I said, there's movement. Things are picking up again for you. This is beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Sun card. Beautiful, 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 okay? Whatever you've been worrying about here, whether it was a job, you've been waiting for the outcome, it's a yes. This is literally a yes card. If you've been stuck in a situation with somebody and it's just literally been casual, it's a yes. They want you. They're coming to open up and ask you out. 7 of Pentacles, okay? Yeah, okay, so we got 4. Like I said, you've been waiting on something here, Aquarius. What is it? Let me know in the comment section below. I'd love to hear and be happy with you, for this situation. 2 sevens. What's 2 7 7 7? What's the advice here? What's the advice here for Aquarius? There's clear, concise messages. What's the advice? Oh, I saw you. Don't try and hide. Ace of Pentacles. Beautiful. 3 aces are on the spread here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A little bit more. What's the advice here? It's a yes, guys. It really is a yes. Like I said, for many of you, whatever this is, you've been waiting or researching or been applying. Whatever it is, it's a yes. Okay? Look at that. 4 of Wands. Beautiful new stable beginning for you. Okay? 3 of Pentacles. Tower moment. 2 of Wands. Like I said, for many of you, you were just about to give up and go into something or accept, like just settle. Okay? Settle for something. And now you don't need to because something comes in. Destined for you. Okay? Beautiful. Guys, I can't get this word out of my head. You've been waiting. What is it that you were waiting on? That is what we're talking about here. That is what we're talking about. Okay? Why am I hearing day and night? I toss and turn, da 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 da. That's a UK song. You've been waiting on this day and night, day and night, day and night, and here it comes, okay? Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to leave it here. With that 3 of Pentacles, someone also was, like I said, waiting for somebody to take them more seriously. They were stuck in a bit of a casual situation with someone regarding love or regarding whatever. And, you know, like I said, somebody's coming in making a stable offer. Move in with me. Or I want to be with you for the long run, etc., 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 okay? Take it how it resonates. This is beautiful. This could be you or somebody else in the energy towards you, okay? Yeah, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you so, so much, Aquarius, and I'm so happy for you. Please let me know what's going on or what you've been waiting on. I'd love to hear it, okay? Have a lovely weekend. Take care. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hello Pisces, thank you so much for tapping in. We're going to be heading into your weekend reading for what you can expect or what the divine would like you to know regarding your weekend. I was just telling the all signs before you that, you know, on some occasions and for some people, when we clarify the weekend reading, this could also be the energy that is developing in the background that will be revealed later on in the start of the upcoming week and stuff. So just bear that in mind for some of you, okay? But yeah, that can happen at times as well. Take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. Time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video, okay? Feel free to flip the script if you need to for any other channeled messages. And thank you so much for your support, guys. Honestly, we've come so far. We have past that 350 sub mark that I was going for, the goal, you know, so now we are on the goal and journey to 400 subs. So thank you so much, you've been a part of that. And yeah, let's continue to just interact, spread positivity, and yeah, just let the platform and channel grow. I really do appreciate it, okay? Lovely. Pisces, universe, spirit guides, angels, divine, clear concise messages for our Pisces, please. Clear concise messages for our Pisces. What can they expect this weekend? Oh, that was quick. Queen of Cups. And a little bit more, please. Page of Swords and the Death card, okay. And the Knight of Swords. Bottom of the deck, we have the 6 of Pentacles. Pisces, why do I keep getting this? Why do I keep getting this for you? There's someone here that you cut off or decided not to speak to in the past, okay? And they're still in your energy. They're still in your energy. They see you trying out new things, going towards new people. They see, how do they see this? Do you still have this person on socials? Do they have mutual associates? They're hearing things about you. For some of you, let's say you've started afresh elsewhere in a new situation with someone. They also are kind of keeping tabs on that person too, okay? That's something to be aware of. Okay, now if you know you haven't started afresh, like officially in a committed situation with somebody else, like I said, this person has got tabs on you and they're trying to come up with ways to rush in. Okay, have you blocked them? Just be careful of fake accounts, okay? Death card. Yeah. Why do you guys always have a stalker? Was your ex a bit... I don't know. Not gender specific, okay? Yeah, I'm just seeing here with that Queen of Cups, like, a bit delulu, you know? I don't know why I'm getting this, okay? But, again, it's not gender specific, but I'm just seeing somebody, like, sat in a wedding dress. It's like, one day, I just know Pisces will be mine, you know? It's given Eminem Stan. Have a look at Eminem Stan. You've got a Stan on your case. Oh, Pisces. A little bit more here. Clear, concise messages for the weekend, okay? King of Pentacles. A little bit more here, please. Magician card. One more card, please. One more card for the weekend. Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Wands. There's just someone in the background here, Pisces, or this could be you towards somebody else. Maybe you feel this way towards somebody else. I don't know. But there's someone in the background here that is, again, it's giving delulu, okay? Three of Wands, Ten of Cups. I don't know why I'm hearing like, come and get it. Come and get it, daddy. I don't know, why am I hearing that? It's like, by any means possible, I will get you. Why am I hearing Blueface's new song? I'm gonna get you, stop running from this dick, boo. Have you heard Blueface's new song? Sorry if you don't. I'm sorry if that sounded vulgar too, but... If this isn't an ex, this is a stalker, okay? What's that got to do with Pisces' weekend? Now, Pisces, maybe you feel this way towards somebody else. What's that got to do with Pisces' weekend, please? Clear, concise messages. What has that got to do with Pisces? Okay, Empress. It seems like they're coming back around in some sort of way, yeah. Because there's no action happening, they're going to do something that where you have no choice but to look. I just said look but don't touch. They're hoping that this tempts you in a way. One more card. Or this is you, Pisces. Seven of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Right, some of you have definitely moved on and they're kind of seeing this and they know this. But for some reason, it's just delulu. Delulu, okay? Yeah. Some of you may have options, okay? Or they may have options, you know, flip the script if you need to. I'm not sure where you stand here, but we have a stan on our case. Eminem, stan, okay? Super fan vibes, okay? Stalker vibes, okay? I'm not saying this person's a bad person, but they must really like you. Or you must really like them. But Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. It could be significant in some sort of way. Now I'm hearing Brandy, the boy is mine. Maybe Pisces, are you dealing with like multiple people and then you have this one crazy side girl or side guy that is just on your case, like looking through your comments to see who's commenting. You know, Pisces is mine. Or Pisces, I'm hearing you say this. Take it how it resonates, okay? It's like, I don't know, and then it's like I'm hearing like, okay, well that didn't work. It's like somebody posts a fire pic, hoping that you like or comment or shoot your shot. Well, that didn't work. Okay, what's next? Let me see what I can kind of pull out. What tricks can I pull out of my sleeve, especially with that magician, you know? Some cards fell down, apologies. Oh gosh, guys, for a small portion of you guys, you have options and this person knows it, or they have options and you know it. Somebody's going to copy everything your other option does, or everything your girlfriend or boyfriend does, you know. Let's say your girlfriend goes and buys a nice tracksuit, or a particular tracksuit, or a particular outfit, or wears their hair a particular way. That person is then going to copy that same style and post it because they know that you must like that about that person. Does that make sense? Or you may do this, you know, really pulling out the tricks and bits and tricks to try and gain your attention, or you are doing this. Can we get a little bit more here for what this is, please? Page of Pentacles. I keep getting Stan. This is a kind of pesty energy, okay? I don't want to be horrible to this person because I really feel like they've done nothing wrong. But a little bit more. Queen of Swords, yeah. It's like, it's not gender specific, but it's like, look, you're not getting the point, okay? It's like, I'm hearing like, I told you I'm going to see you this weekend. Now I'm hearing scissor. I just keep him satisfied through the weekend. You're like 9 to 5, I'm the weekend. My voice is not there, but make him lose his mind every weekend. You take Wednesday, Thursday, then just send him my way. Think I got it covered for the weekend. You know, you may have a bit of a roster going on, okay? And it's like you may have a bit of a pesty kind of side chick or side guy. It's like, when am I going to see you? When am I going to see you? You're always with her. You're always with him. I told you, Saturday's your day, you know? Or this could be somebody saying this towards you, Pisces. One more card. Wow. Now I'm hearing Coily Ray, because girls is players too, not gender specific. One more card. Ain't that the truth? Yeah, when that Ace of Swords comes out, that talks about the truth. This is no word of a lie here, okay? And like I said, you're driving somebody crazy here, Pisces. Or they're driving you crazy. Okay? Does that make me crazy? Channeled message. Does that make me crazy? Yeah. I just want to spend time with you. I just want to see you again. What is this? When? Give me an answer. Give me an answer. Okay, I'm not going anywhere. You may as well tell me what, you know, what is this? Oh my goodness. What's the advice? What's the advice here for Pisces? Pisces, what have you done to someone, or what have they done to you? Moon card. Yeah, you could have said, look, I need a break from this, or look, I'll get back to you when I can. Look, you know, I told you I was working. Moon card. Yeah, Chariot. You could have, it's like, oh, you're just way too much. I need a break. Somebody could be saying that, or has already said that to somebody. One more card. World card. Yeah. And the thing is, for some of you, here they come again, like, where are you? Oh, I just saw your Instagram post, you know, it looks like you're abroad, or it looks like you are in a different city. Where are you? You know, it's a bit pesty energy, I'm not gonna lie, okay? Yeah, just be careful here. Could be dealing with Virgo, not all of you, but this person has been doing their digging, or they do their digging, you know, they know how to dig. Investigation vibes. Okay, well, okay, I'm gonna follow his friend, and if his friend posts, you know, that tells me the location where blah 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 and blah 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 blah. Right, okay, I've pieced that puzzle together. It's given Stan, Eminem Stan, the super fan. Okay, one more card for the advice. One more card for the advice. Why are they telling me keep your chicks in check, keep your side chicks in check, keep your side guys in check? You know, they've lost the, you know, I'm hearing assume the position. Know your place, I'm hearing. Okay, yeah, there needs to be a conversation here. If you want to have options, by all means, go for it here. somebody needs to be put in their place. There needs to be a conversation, okay? Maybe you've tried that already, okay? Maybe there needs to be an ultimatum that happens. Hermit again. Some of you are definitely dealing with a Virgo, not all of you. Now, again, flip the script if you need to. Maybe you really, really want to hear back from someone, or you are stuck in a bit of a situation where you cannot stop thinking about this person, and, you know, you just obsessed. Why are you so obsessed with me? Girl, I want to know. Oh, just be careful of if this person knows where you live or where you stay, just be careful of a random pop-up or an unexpected pop-up. Hi again. What are you doing here? Oh, I always come here. No, you don't. Okay? Or again, like commenting under your posts. Oh, looking amazing, babe. Can't wait to see you. What the hell are you doing? What are you doing? Somebody needs to be put in place here, okay? By all means, have your options, but, you know, if somebody's stepping on toes, being a bit crazy, you know, I can see that it's going to piss somebody off in a bit. And, yeah, Knight of Wands. I'll go wherever, I just heard, I'll go wherever you go. Yeah, it's a bit of a stalker vibe, okay? And I feel bad for this person because they just like you, but it's come to the point where it's obsession, okay? Hierophant, I feel like they've done nothing wrong. Not yet, anyway. Or maybe they've tried to, or they promise you, like, you know, I promise I'm going to play my part. They keep promising that they'll do the right thing by you or do what you request of them, but I'm going to leave it here, Pisces. I don't know whether this is yours or somebody else here, okay? You place it where you see fit. One more card for what this has to do with Pisces' weekend. 10 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Do you like this? Maybe you like somebody's attachment that they have to you, because, I don't know, there's some sort of something to do with a commitment here, or are you in a commitment already? And this is a side chick or side girl going off or popping off. Do you like this? I don't know, somebody likes it for some of you, and because of this, it's like, you know, I love how feisty you are, I love how jealous you get, so you know what, let's make it official. Why am I hearing that? Or is somebody finding out that you have someone, or you finding out that somebody has someone? I can't pinpoint this. One more card. I'm not going to take that because there are a few cards behind that. One more card, please. One more card. 3 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, Devil card. Okay. Somebody has an assumption here that you are starting afresh with somebody, or you have someone already, or that you've given that you've popped the question to somebody, and that is why they are onto you here, okay? They're onto you, okay? They've realised that, oh my gosh, I am part of a third party, you know, and it's just like, I'm not happy about it. I'm going to dig for the answers and do what I need to do by any means possible. I don't care, you know. It's funny because the Empress just dropped on the floor, and we did see the Emperor somewhere, if I'm not mistaken, but this is a crazy reading. Why do you guys always get the crazy readings? Very specific, okay? I'm trying to find a way that this could also be put into a different perspective or context, but I can't. So you tell me what's going on here, Pisces, please. I'd love to know. My mind is going round and round and round right now. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Have a lovely weekend, or try to. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Take care, Pisces.